Hello.
We are here back again to tell you about our time in Japan, and this time we will talk about arcades. The arcades where we, I think, spend most of our time when we were in Japan.
Yeah, people usually go for drinks at night, not us.
Yeah.
We just went to scour the areas.
So we have
arcades.
info for the arcades, and as you can see, we start with Osaka Shinsekai.
Nice place.
Over there is an arcade, a retro arcade, which has many games inside. Here you see our friend Fotis Namida. He's playing the 1994 Street Fighter. It's very nice that they have the year on the labels.
I want to comment that, yes.
Yeah, this one, you see, if you see the other ones,
Yeah,
this is
they
from
tell
1991.
Yeah, it's like they know you're there for the retro. The retro experience.
However, for some reason, in this arcade, all the machines are old Sega Blast City cabinets that they have changed the boards.
Maybe they just very like that they still work or something. They also have
You see, they're all Sega Blast City, all of them. I don't know if it was, maybe it was the name of the arcade before.
Maybe
it was official Sega Blast City arcade or something like that.
Maybe.
I have no idea, but all of the arcades had this Sega Blast City.
They always they have the stickers with the year of release, and above they have a combo sheet.
Yeah, usually how to play the game.
How to play the game
instructions.
with basic combos.
So here it says Rainbow Dayo. This is the crazy Street Fighter Rainbow game from China.
Rainbow Dayo, that's what it says.
Yeah. It was. This was a hack, a Chinese hack, I think.
Oh.
That made the game completely crazy, much faster. And then because this came out, Capcom released the turbo version. It's a very big story.
I see.
What else can we say about this? Nothing. Let's go to the next. The decoration in these arcades, in the old ones, usually is just posters of old games here and there.
Yep. Simple stuff.
Okay, next one. Here, a game from 1987. I think it's Double Dragon, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. And
Looks
next
like
to
it.
it, Space Invaders, which also has some.
How to play.
Yeah, how to play for some reason, although it's a very simple game. Here we have a. This is not the. Dynasty Warriors, I think this is.
Yep. Looks like it.
1985, doesn't play. Fighting Vipers 2, the one that I ever played. So
I love that.
So how will this video play out? Is like we will see the photos, we will give you all the info, and then at the end of the video we will play some video clips from all the things that we said. So stay with us, and at the end you will find videos of Eva playing Fighting Vipers and us playing in all the arcades that we mentioned. So what else do we have here? 1997, very modern game. Varth poster. 1986, Super Mario Brothers arcade.
Yep.
I did not even know it existed until we went there. I had no idea at all. Just two buttons, of course.
Well, now you do. Now you know. I mean, those.
I think Fotis played that. He said it was very difficult after a while. 1989, this is West Side. Come on, this is Streets of Rage, I think. Or Final Fight. I don't remember, one of the two. 1987, this is the Dodgeball. Play this sometime. Yeah, it's very fun game. Tetris.
Why not?
Of course, why not?
Street Fighter 2.
Rainbow Dayo. This is the rainbow, you see?
Rainbow.
The rainbow logo. This is me playing the rainbow. This is Eva playing Fighting Vipers 2 and celebrating her victory. And
Fighting Vipers were very nice.
The rainbow.
Yeah,
Fotis is very capable in the beat 'em ups. That's why he comes and we play together and he gives me all those info in our videos. Zivius. Again, Rainbow. Yeah, we played a lot of Rainbow. So this is the other floor.
Oh, Virtual Cop, right there.
Virtual Cop 2, Virtual Cop 3. I did not even know there was a 3. And Virtual Cop 1. So it's 1, 2, 3 side by side.
Yeah.
This is the Lupin. Okay.
Yeah, they had Lupin.
This is, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is from 94. It seems like chibi versions of Darkstalkers, but no. So, next to Virtual Co-op 3, Crisis Zone, and House of the Dead 1, House of the Dead 2, and the Police Keisatsu 2 that I like very much. When I was
so good.
I used to play that all the time in the Greek arcade. I was addicted to it. This is a game, you will see the video, but this is a game where you play with your body, unlike all the other shooting games.
Mm-hmm.
This had body sensors here, and here. It had body sensors, and it could track your movement, like Kinect did 20 years after. This is from 2000 exactly. No, not 20 years after. Kinect came out in 2010, I think. I don't remember, not saying big words, but it happened before Kinect.
Many years after, anyway.
Yeah, so here are other shoot 'em up. You see they had a very nice arrangement of the cabinets.
They had arranged them very nicely. The bigger arcade machines were on the ground floor, and the more retro machines that you saw before were upstairs.
We'll go up the floors anyway. This is Lupin.
Yeah, that was a cute game.
This is the police. This is other games. This is Let's Go by Train 3.
Yeah, Train Simulator.
Yeah, you see, you have this controller, and you have all the train, dials, how do they call this in English? And I guess there was, people in Japan loved their trains, so they had train games.
For some reason. And
I don't know, they seemed very boring to me from the demo.
In many arcade areas, they had train simulations.
Yeah, they love them.
Yeah.
Okay, let me also say here that in this arcade, the top floor, and it had I think 3 floors if I remember well.
Yeah, there was one more
So
floor.
the third floor was kind of dark, and this is where many couples were there. Wing, wing, nudge, nudge, for obvious reasons. Yeah, when I went up, they just appeared from the darkness, and they left immediately when I came. Yeah.
But there was another couple that I noticed.
Mm-hmm.
They went on the arcades just to photoshoot themselves.
Yeah, they were. I remember them.
They were
doing videos.
They were doing videos for retro. Mostly the girl.
But
the girl, she was like the retro girl.
They were not tourists.
No, not tourists. They were Japanese, and they were going, and she was like, "Oh, now I'm playing retro." Oh, and it was so cute.
So there are other arcades too in Osaka, but this is the retro one that we enjoyed the most. So now let's see in Akihabara, Tokyo, the one arcade in Tokyo that we spent most time in. It was the Hey by title, and Hey stands for Hirose Entertainment Yard. I think they just wanted to call it Hey, and they
just found
some English words, because that entertainment yard, it doesn't make any sense.
Why not?
So here you see it has card games on one floor, video games on the other, video games and prize games on the ground floor. Prize games, they call these
the crane
games.
Claw machines.
Yeah. And you see the toilets, men toilet, women toilet, men toilet in different floors for good reason.
2 men's toilets, lot of guys.
So here, what does it say here? Crane gemu, video gemu, and
video.
Yeah, I don't know this kanji, but this is gekuren gemu. I don't know. Crane game winner. I don't know the first one. I don't know.
Maybe it's the word for the prize.
This is video game, and this is Kado game, and online card game. Okay, so 4 floors. This is the Midnight Maximum Tune 6RR. They really like the big titles.
Big titles, and these are new machines.
Yeah,
these machines are amazing. They're wonderful. And look at that.
Look at that
on the right. You see that? You can scan your card there.
In this you can, in the modern machines, you don't only pay with 100 yen coins. You can also pay with your prepaid card.
And you can have your account as well if you have it.
Yeah, if you have an account, you scan your card. You see here.
You keep all your progress.
One, if you see here.
Yes.
This one is the scanner for the arcade card, a special arcade card that stores all your progress in all games.
Yes, it's amazing they have this system.
Yeah, it's a very nice system.
I mean,
So what's this one? This is
Toho.
the Toho Perfect Sakura Fantastic. Okay, yeah, whatever.
This
Toho
one.
is the company, I think. Anyway, I don't have no idea. If someone knows, tell us in the comments. That's why we have them. So here again, you can see scan your prepaid card, scan your card, or pay with 100 yen coins. And this is a bullet hell game.
yeah.
I mean, you can see the bullet hell in it.
Lots of colors. So noisy. You see all those speakers? Lots of speakers on the machines. Lots of speakers.
So this is called Arcadia of Power to the Exa, or this is the company that makes it, I don't know. So this is another game. This is one of the card arcade games that
yes.
you buy cards and then you put them there. They're recognized.
Physical cards.
Yeah, physical.
Physical cards.
These games also existed when I went to Japan in 2008, but now they're much more advanced. I mean,
I think we saw that guy that he was like with the cards, that he was playing with the cards, like he was
I think we will show the video later.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
What do we have here? Yeah, this is the view of the arcades. You see, there's
This
so
is another
many.
floor. This is
Yeah.
the floor with the fighting games.
Or no, this is shoot 'em up.
Shoot 'em up.
It's got all kind of games. So yeah, this is here is the coin changer
Mm-hmm,
where you can just put and get 100 yen coins.
Just smaller machines.
So what do we have here? Here we have various machines. Yeah, various arcades.
What I remember,
What
there was always a
Viper
small corner
Hmm.
in one floor that was just for mahjong.
Yeah, always.
And they were
Mahjong, of
very
course.
weird people there.
Not weird, come
Weird.
on.
They were
They
old,
were mahjong people.
old people mostly.
Old there.
Old there,
Not
yes.
old because old play with the physical. They don't go to
Yeah,
the-
you're right. Older people, smoking and drinking and playing mahjong.
Yeah. This is a crane game. I think it's much easier.
This
now.
is like the hard mode of crane games. They have this bar. You see the
and
bar?
You have to somehow push it.
Yes,
It is almost impossible. They know
it
it.
is impossible.
Tekken 7, of course, like tens of machines with Tekken 7, one
It
next
was
to the
new.
other.
Shiny and new.
Very shiny.
And it played very nicely.
And here is how they are, the versus mode, how it works.
Mhm.
The blue group, the red group, how they are. You see the colors?
And of
Blur,
course, all
red.
those machines are online.
Yeah, of course. So
You cannot play alone.
And when you play, usually after 2 rounds, someone will come and beat you up from the internet.
They will humiliate you. They will not just.
Here we have Tetris machines for some reason. Lots of different Tetris machines.
Mm-hmm.
And these are just puzzle games like
Mhm.
Tetris. And sorry for the shaken photos. It was very dark, so the mobile phone and my camera.
Well, yeah.
So yeah, more puzzle games. So this was the corner with the puzzle games. You see, they were
Mhm.
all like
Shiny.
yeah.
The neon lights.
Okay.
Pretty.
Gundam X review. So I think this is where the mech games were.
Mm-hmm. Mecha
All
games.
those
very
mecha
nice.
games, yes.
Love the mecha games.
Gundam versus something else. You see all the mechas
Mhm.
here. Okay. And I like that many women are playing too in Japan.
Yeah.
You remember?
Not too many, but
Yeah,
more
but-
than I expected.
More than I see in the West. So this is the mecha games, the 8 buttons because I don't know how they're played at all. And more here is the retro corner games. You see Metal Slug
Mhm. Yeah.
and
Other fighting games.
yeah, Street Fighter, Darkstalkers 2, I think. And here is this is very shiny. I don't know what this is. It's this game.
This game.
Okay, not
Another
even-
mecha game, maybe.
Yeah, it was Mega Game Boost. You see
Yeah.
here that he's playing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Mega Game, but I don't.
And every mecha game is so different. I had a mecha game that I really liked.
Yeah, we'll show it later. This is Gallop Racer 3
Why not?
and more mecha games. So yeah, it was a floor that was almost entirely dedicated to mecha games. One half of the floor at least. So this is how you change money. This is posters from the decoration on the stairs.
Ah, yeah, the cards.
This is Street Fighter
Yeah.
5. Also many machines with Street Fighter 5. This is the JoJo. I think this I can only see Diamond, Unbreakable, and Golden Wind here. I don't see the other ones.
The controllers were different. I mean, this is weird.
Yeah,
How did it play?
We did not play this at all. I don't know. But you played a lot of Tekken 7.
Because I like Tekken 7.
And yeah, this is the controller.
They had a separate controller.
And you can also bring your own controller and plug it in. Some of the cabinets have USB ports for plugging your controller.
And headphones.
Yes, and headphones. Very good.
So
this
you could just focus on the game.
Playing my favorite Street Fighter of all time, 03. And yes, as always, and Fot is playing and Eva playing her favorite arcade game, as she said, Mecha Arcade.
Mecha Arcade. Yeah, this was awesome.
She played a lot of these. I think this is the Virtua On, I think. Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Virtua On. I'm pretty sure. Because you see it's Sega game and...
It was actually a Dreamcast. I think it was for Dreamcast and arcades. Yes.
And it was played with dual joystick.
Which was awesome because you had so many gestures you could do with just motion of the joysticks. It was amazing.
This is me playing Capcom versus Tatsunoko. I did not even know this existed. Of course, Fotis knew it. Because
Fotis knows everything.
Yeah,
he's amazing like that.
For fighting games. And he's next to me playing Capcom versus NK, I think. Yeah, Marvel versus Capcom is playing.
How many hours did we spend there?
I don't know. Too many.
So many hours.
And this is a thing that we'd rather forget. But now we will never forget. And this is me. Okay. Now with this, from this photo, we went to other arcades, not the Hey, the other arcades. So here we have a retro arcade on the 6th floor of this arcade complex, and Fotis is playing Time Crisis 1 or 2. Behind him we can see there is the Ninja Assault, which I have never heard before, but it's also a shooting game where I guess you shoot ninjas.
I don't know, you throw ninjas.
And Eva again is playing Virtua On because he found this everywhere. I don't know.
Yeah, for some reason they had it everywhere, but in different difficulties. And different save points. For in one arcade station, they had just 4 maybe mechas, and in another they had 10.
I don't know. This is Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Before Kami puts out her tongue. Typing of the Dead. I never expected to find this in arcade. I played the hell out of it.
They had 1, 2, 3, 4, and then at the end they had this.
Yeah, they had all the House of the Dead and then Typing of the Dead.
And it could hold 2 players.
Eva took photos of me.
Yeah. And you did pretty good too. My favorite corner.
If you stay a lot of hours, of course you will be hungry. So, instant cup noodles, quite okay, I think. You bought one, I did not get, but
I love them.
Next to them here, this is the boiling water to the right.
They have boiling water there. They have chopsticks there. And
take these, which are more expensive than they are outside, of course. Like 200 yen is quite more expensive than the supermarket, but you have them in the arcades. And
there is a table right over there, right next.
This is another view. This is a view of some retro and not so retro. No, some of them were new, but some of them were very retro, like this one.
I thought all of them were retro.
There was one that was new, maybe not one of these. There was another one which was very new. It was a Pac-Man game from 2000.
Okay.
But yeah, this is Mario Bros 1. This is Xevious. I never liked the horizontal, never. An ambulance game because
emergency call ambulance, like the Crazy Taxi.
Yeah, it's like Crazy Taxi for ambulances. Totally. I don't know if it's from Sega. Yes, it's from Sega.
Always Sega.
It's right over there. Yeah. So. This is what I was talking about. This is rather new.
I see.
This is from 2000 something.
Yeah, it holds
it's 4-player Pac-Man.
Yeah. Nice.
So this is
another favorite game of mine.
This is what Eva played the hell out of in Japan.
Yeah, I loved it. I loved this
a
game.
rhythm game. We have a lot of videos of this. A lot of videos.
I mean, it's amazing. It has a very nice database of music, and you play your favorite music.
And you have waifus.
Of course, you have waifus.
Of course.
And as you play, so you put
This is
up
another
close.
one. So the bad thing is that without your member card that we do not have, and I don't know if we can get one.
No, I don't think so.
You can only play 3 songs.
Yeah.
But you are guaranteed to play 3 songs on the other side. So it was a good value for money. You put 100 yen.
Almost 8 to 10 minutes.
At least 10
yen.
minutes. At least 10 minutes.
With
play.
100 yen. I mean,
it's not bad. It's a good value for money. But if you have a member card, you can store your progress. You can play unlimited songs if you can win the game, of course.
and there are some songs
Unlimited.
that and there are some songs that are locked because you have to play enough times to unlock them.
So only with membership cards.
So only with members. I don't think we could have a membership card because
I think you need to have a Japanese address.
exactly. I mean the same thing that we had, the same problem we had with another membership card.
If anyone knows what this game is, please tell us in the comments. I don't understand what is this thing at all. Are you piloting a ship or whatever?
I think this is ship simulation.
Why do you have a little wheel?
Because ships have wheels.
But anyway, I don't know. So it has also waifus because every game must have waifus. What is this game? Please tell us. I don't know the kanji. It says arcade, but it has a kanji.
Is it maybe the one with the waifus that are ships?
I hope not. So this is an archery or this is an MMO? It seems like an MMO. Aniplex Sega.
This is
Fate.
Fate. Yeah.
Fate Grand Order Arcade. Now I see it. It's here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will not play that. And this is a card game.
Yes.
So you put them on this here on this board, and it recognizes. I don't know. Maybe it has an NFC chip, I suppose. And then
like
you
that.
have your troops that in the card appear in the game, and when you move them on the board,
they move in the game. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's very nice. I like it very much. And you see here the card packs.
The dude has a lot of stuff there.
Yeah, I think he has unopened packs.
Yep.
And look at his cards.
I think he was opening them right then and there like a surprise.
Yeah, and this game these games, not this game, these kind of games, they have mastered how to take your money because you buy both the booster cards and you put 100 yen every time.
Yep, of course. Of course.
I mean, the ultimate money grabbers.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, it's a game. It's still a game. You invest time, you invest.
Yeah, you invest.
You invest.
So this is a Fate Grand Order poster. I like it very much. That's why I took a photo of it. Very nice art. I like the art at least.
The art is good.
And Saber, of course, or whatever she is. And one of the Sabers.
I think that's Arturia.
I don't know what this is. Seems like one of those that you punch things. This is one
that's
play.
cute.
Yeah, we did not play that.
Yeah, I want
We
to
said
play
we will
that.
play it a lot of times. This is a harder mode when you're supposed to get a spy family, but I don't think anyone.
They have three bars.
Yeah,
Look at that.
It's too difficult.
Yes.
You will pay more money than to buy it directly at the store. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And this is Eva being happy. We have a video of that. This is
Mario
Super
Kart?
Mario Kart DX
Because of course Super Mario
arcade. Yeah, I wanted to play that,
It
but I
looks so
forgot
cute.
it. Princess Daisy colors.
I wanted to stay longer in Tokyo just for that.
This is another music game.
Yeah,
We
that
have
was also
also
very
a
nice.
video from that, the nostalgia. You play classical pieces with the piano.
Not only classical.
Yeah, and
for some
modern,
reason.
but it also has
But
classical.
you're supposed to play them on the piano. It was cute. It was very cute.
This is the rhythm games, the ones that there are more women playing than men.
It's
I
a
think
different
you
type
can
of
show this
game.
photo because no faces are visible.
The difference with the other, those are DJ simulation games.
Resident, it says.
Yeah,
Resident DJ. Yeah?
yeah.
And
Those
the
are
Game
DJ games, DJ simulations.
Hmm.
Yeah,
you see.
You have
yeah.
so much stuff. Some girls there were playing with their mind open.
Yeah, okay.
Their mind was working at like 400%.
Okay, so next, Eva playing Nostalgia, and this is again Eva playing Nostalgia, and Eva playing rhythm games, and we have a lot of photos of Eva. And Eva playing the other rhythm game that also has motion control.
Yes, that was also so cute.
Yeah,
I loved it.
with the Linux penguin.
The little penguin!
And here is Tekken again. And this is the rhythm game again with the waifus.
That dude had a new wife.
Yeah, that he had unlocked this one. So the more you play, you also unlock more sexy waifus. I don't know. Yeah, for some people this is sexy. For me, not. But
yeah.
And Eva doing an S plus rank. And this is from me. And this is a special one. Okay, this is versus.
Okay.
The old Street Fighter in versus mode only. This did not have single player.
It was only versus.
Yeah, and you played 1 was playing versus 3, and 2 was playing versus 4.
Okay.
And you only pay 30 yen because it was only versus.
Oh, I see. I remember it had a long line, and those guys were just not moving.
Yeah, they're all experts. I mean, Fotis played there, and he told us that he was like they swiped the floor with you. Although he's quite a good player in my opinion, but
he's a good player, yes.
These players there are experts. I mean, they play every day, every night for the past I don't know how many 20 years.
They obliterated him.
Yeah, and you see some of them are quite old.
I remember sometimes in versus modes, online versus modes, when you had the person that was playing with you, you saw how many battles he had won before you.
Oh, yes.
And he was like, you would see 50,000 battles.
This is in Street Fighter 5, so this is me playing Tekken 7 because I take Akuma. And this is the end of the arcade photos. Let me see. Okay, yeah, this is the end of the arcade photos. So let's see some videos.
Yeah, let's see the videos.
So, this video shows us the entrance to the Shinsekai Retro Arcade. Let's play it without sound. Because we're talking a lot in Greek, so... Garigani. So this is the entrance so that you can find it when you go to Osaka.
In front of it, like many other places, you see a lot of gacha.
Gacha, yes.
Yeah.
So you can see here that playing those whack-a-mole games. And yeah, it shows, no faces. Good, they're all still wearing masks. So this is what you see when you go in. Street Fighter 2 right at the entrance, of course.
Yeah, best games. Front.
Yeah, always. Virtual Cup. All the Virtual Cups.
Yeah.
And you see it's quite a nice place.
Yep.
So
nice.
Let's see the next video. This is shooting games. And this is me discovering this for the first time. Okay, there's nothing more in this video. I remember it.
And of course you had to play.
Yeah, we have already put a sword with this. So I don't know if we need to see it again.
I mean, look at you.
Let's see that.
Look at you playing.
You see when I move,
yes.
The player moves.
Amazing.
And when I duck, if I duck in this video, yes, you see the player ducks too.
Yeah.
It's a very nice game. Very nice.
I think they had many sensors.
Yeah.
I think they had sensors on the floor too.
Yeah.
Because you were shifting the weight. And
I
they were
think
just
they have 2 up, 2 on the side, and 2 on the floor, if I remember well. Okay, next one.
For it to be accurate.
Next one. Fotis and Crisis Zone.
Yeah.
This is also a nice game because it had a machine gun. It makes you feel better than the ones that you
Makes
just...
you feel powerful, yes. Machine guns are always satisfying.
It had a shield. I was playing that, but I have forgotten about it. Quite a nice game.
Fotis is so good.
Yeah, and now Eva playing the police game. A little bit more active than me, and more active than she should be, I would say.
I it! I mean, come on, it's amazing!
You did not have to. It's not Matrix.
It's okay. I loved it.
So this is me and Eva trying to play, I think, Time Crisis. Which one? I don't remember which one. Let's see which one it was. Do you remember?
I don't remember.
House of the Dead 2.
House of the Dead. Ah, yes. Wasn't working too good, but...
I liked it. It was okay.
Oh, no, I mean the player 2 was not that...
Okay. It did not have any sound, this one. It was on mute. So the sound you hear is from the police game.
The small screen. Such a small screen.
Yeah, that's how it was back then. It's a very old game.
Yeah, it is.
And Eva from the past says that it's not muted, that the sound is just very low.
Yeah, I mean, if there are many arcade machines all together, eventually you'll just hear noise. Yeah.
Oh, this is going up. Yeah, this is the floor with the couples, I think. You see the decoration, all posters from old games.
Many posters. So cute.
And posters of games that I have never heard. Listen to the sound.
Όπα, εδώ είμαστε. Εδώ έχει ημερομηνίες. 1986. Super Mario Arcade. Δεν έφτανε ποτέ.
You sound excited.
I was. Rainbow. Normal.
Sounds.
Okay, next, thank you. Next. Again, the old screens for some reason have this weird
That's
scan
the
lines.
top floor?
Yeah, that's
Third
the top
floor.
floor. Yeah, that's the third floor. And there's more. No. Now we're going to the third floor.
Περίμενε, θα σου πω, Ευαγγελία, περίμενε.
The dark floor. Yeah, so I had gone first alone, after all. There's video proof. And this is Fotis talking to me. You see, it's very dark. It was very dark.
So dark.
That's why all the couples were here playing games. You wait.
The wife was supposed to stay behind.
Okay, I'll shoot the maps. Okay, flashing lights. I will put a flashing light warning for the videos. I mean, you have already seen it by now, but I said it.
Lots and lots of games.
Next video. This is from my photo camera. The previous one was from the mobile.
Yeah, I get it.
So a little bit better quality, I think.
Accurate noises.
Yeah, they're so noisy.
So loud. And that's the thing with Japan in general. You have to stay quiet, but everything is so loud.
But in the arcades are so loud. Raiden. I love this game.
I was just running around. Oh, games!
Yeah.
I want to see all the screens.
So again, I remind you, we're in Osaka, Shinsekai of this video.
Yeah, that's the Shinsekai store. I was so happy.
Me too. Okay. Okay, so here's Eva playing Tekken something.
I think that's Tekken Tag.
Δεν πειράζει, θα το βρεις.
And Thought is playing Mario. Okay, this is the stage exactly. Okay, if you want us to put the full videos in the channel, just let us know.
Yeah, I think we'll do it anyway.
No. This is the... Δεν το κάνουμε. Αυτά είναι. Ah, he was trying to find the secret exit. Okay, let's stop this before it gets demonetized. And let's just see it on mute.
Yeah.
Tararara, tararara. No, it's not. Tararara. Again, Mario. I don't know why you would want to play this on the arcades, but
Why not?
well, because everyone had it on their NES or Famicom or whatever.
Sure. But the arcade experience is so different.
I guess so.
Ποιο είναι αυτό?
This is. We did not know through that game which was that game. Later
Yeah.
we found that it was, I think, Revenge of Karnov from
Okay.
SNK. Very nice fighting game.
Looks good.
Again. Anyway, that's enough. As I said, if you want us to put the full videos, just tell us in the comments and we will make a compilation of everything and just put it up without comments.
It will be the journey of the arcade games.
Yeah, something like that. Now this is the same floor, we saw that already, I think, that floor, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is Super Turbo.
Ah,
This is a close-up of the instructions, all
Yeah.
the moves for all the characters.
Αυτό μπορεί να τραβήξει την κάμερα.
And it's Street Fighter. Okay, here I'm giving instructions how they want to be filmed. Okay, I suck at Super Street Fighter. I suck. It's my worst Street Fighter. I cannot even beat it on easy mode. I don't know why. I could never connect to this Street Fighter. It's the only Street Fighter I cannot beat at all.
we don't have one.
It was completely different from all the other Street Fighters. The rhythm, everything. I don't know. I could never connect to this.
Yeah, maybe it's something in the whole programming. Who knows?
Will I win? Yeah, of course, because on the second round they play in the easier mode.
Τι έγινε? Άρα στη μέση μάχη.
This is Rainbow, yeah.
Το
The
είδες?
crazy Rainbow game.
Ah, yes.
I'm playing Rainbow and I did not know exactly, I only knew about the speed. I did not know about all the other things.
Yeah.
You can perform super moves everywhere. The enemy changes at random. So
Randomly?
Yeah, you fight one enemy, you will see now, and then it
In the
changes.
middle of the fight.
So I'm fighting Gail, and she will randomly change at some point. Yeah, of course moves everywhere. Yeah, Eva, don't focus.
Yeah. I'm just trying to find the right angle because it's so difficult.
So you see my Hadouken just went up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like no collision.
That changed
Yeah,
now.
now he became Balrog because, or Bison if you're playing Japan. And now he became Zangief.
Because of course he did.
It's just like super hard, crazy Street Fighter mode. Let's see, now we're playing versus Ken. And he will change randomly in a few seconds, I think. Yeah, and he became Vega. Or Balrog in Japan.
Yeah. I mean, why not?
It's full of surprises. You don't know what you will
Rainbow
face
Diox.
next. Okay, yeah, still playing Rainbow. Let's not see this video.
You loved
too.
it. You loved
Yeah, it was completely crazy. Oh, and Eva playing Fighting Vipers. We have this on a short video too. This is the big version.
The big version. Yeah, I love that. Great idea. Great idea. I mean, my character here has a guitar and he just smacks everything with the guitar. It's amazing.
He's brilliant. Charlie is the enemy.
Yeah, someone might say that I'm not very good at those fighting games.
It's okay. It's important you enjoy them.
I did.
The character is Razel.
Yes. Raxel.
Raxel Rose.
Raxel.
Axel Rose.
Yes.
I mean, it's obvious.
Yes.
Oh, she beat you, or he, she.
She, doesn't matter.
I think it's a she. Final clip from the Osaka arcades. More Fighting Vipers with Eva. Ooh, again versus a teddy bear, but in a different stage. I think.
Oh, 3 rounds.
Yeah, it was 3 rounds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So best out of 5.
Ooh, guitar smash. Oh.
Yeah.
So this is all our videos that we'll show in this video, at least from
Shinsekai.
Now let's see videos from Tokyo. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is the floor with the mechas, I think,
Yeah. Mechas. So many mechas.
in motion.
I mean... Pong, for some reason.
2021? 2002? No, it's the time, I think. It was the clock. Ah, there, the machine with Street Fighter 5.
And those machines are so good looking.
Yeah. Sharp screens, LCD, perfect colors.
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
whole,
you,
the
you
whole
cannot
thing.
say from, you cannot tell from the video, but awesome.
The feel. You sit down there and it's an experience on its own.
This is a JoJo game.
Yeah, it's like a second person.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying not to film faces always.
I mean, yeah.
And at the end, you see, I don't know if I will show it here, let's see, this is Tekken 7, all the machines of Tekken. And there, at the end, you see over, let me go slowly, over there, it's very fast, yeah. These machines over there are the versus ones with Street Fighter,
Yes.
the old Street Fighter versus machines, right at the end of the corridor, at the corner, all the crazy Street Fighter people.
The crazy Street Fighter people in their corner.
This is some older machines.
They did have older machines, right?
Oh. And this is Eva playing Tekken 7, okay. Choosing all the options, if you will play online, if you will play online or in the arcade, or online, or...
I had no idea what I chose.
Yeah. So
No
here,
idea.
here it says online says the second one. The second one says premium.
Yeah, so
But I think this is only if you have a card.
You have to have a card.
And this is online within the arcades.
Which is nice. I mean, so in the programming of the game, it's for the arcade version. You have lots of stuff that has to do with the arcade place.
Let's see how Eva plays.
I don't play very well.
Okay, you have never played this game before, so it's understandable.
True.
I hear the Hadouken from the Street Fighter 5. Okay, here. You are the waifu?
Yeah.
Yeah, here we see the card that you scan.
Yeah, I think
this is that you scan for money.
Yes,
And
the
this is
membership
Ever Mobile.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, the membership card goes here.
Yeah, I know I'm very pretty, but why don't you show the game?
I want to show my wife playing.
I play like a lunatic.
And I cannot focus. But you won, I think. Yes, you won with your tiger panther thing.
Tiger. It's a tiger.
Here, more extensive game here. Let's see.
Tekken 7 played so smoothly.
You were on a blue machine.
Τι παίζει με την τίγρη?
Yeah, I had never seen the tiger before. Never in my life. First time. I don't even know this character. This is Kazuya's mother or...
Kazuya's mother, the wife of Heihachi.
Γιατί έχεις τίγρη?
Δεν ξέρω.
Okay, let's see. This is
yes.
me playing Street Fighter 5.
Yeah.
It has so many characters in the arcade.
So many characters. They were all unlocked, huh?
Yeah.
You didn't have to unlock them.
No.
There were some arcades where you had to unlock them yourself with membership cards. But there were some other stations that you didn't have to. And some were on an easier mode.
I don't know.
Some were on harder mode.
I didn't notice this.
I noticed that.
So I'm playing Akuma versus Yuri.
Yeah, that weird chick.
Yeah, the Korean one, I think.
Korean?
I think she's Korean.
Oh, okay.
In the game lore.
Yeah.
And she was from Street Fighter 4, first introduced. I think she was working for Sin. And the bad guy was Seth, I think. But in 5 she works against the bad guys because they're another organization or something like that. I don't know.
I mean...
That's why Street Fighter 6 they did away with the lore entirely. And
I mean, Tekken has the same problems with the lore.
yeah, but Tekken is totally crazy. They love it. Street Fighter, they just in 6 they threw away everything and they don't have any story anymore as far as I know. You just have a open world Soul Calibur like thing.
It's like, go my children, fight.
You build your own character, some stupid shit.
Okay, that's odd.
So this is me playing what? What am I playing here?
You tried some mecha game.
Yeah, that did not last even 2 seconds. I lost immediately because I did not know how to play at all. Yeah, let's laugh. I had forgotten that.
Yeah.
No, I love their visuals, but I could not understand anything. Where I'm going, and the worst thing is that I was playing online, so I destroyed someone's ranking with my play. I'm sorry. Sumimasen, whoever you are.
Αλλάζει στόχο. Αυτό κάνει push, αυτό είναι πατή.
And I'm dead again.
Το άλλο είναι το όπλο, αυτό κατάλαβα.
And there is a second screen. It's so weird.
So let me translate. I'm saying to Eva that, okay, this is the sword, I understand that. This is jump, I understand that. This is a shield, I understand that. But I don't understand anything.
To be fair, with mecha games, it takes you a while to orient yourself.
I just lost 30 seconds.
I mean, for me, I had to play like 5 times the mecha game that I loved to understand how the joysticks work. I could not understand it before.
Let's not see anymore. Alpha 3, okay, I love this game and I can play this game. Akuma, of course, Akuma, whatever. versus Vega or Balrog here in Japan.
Ah, that's the one that you were playing for like 2 rounds and then played
Oh.
online.
No, το Street Fighter 5. Αυτό δεν έχει online. This is retro.
Oh.
And Samurai Showdown.
Samurai Spirit, Samurai
Yes, it
Fighter.
says Samurai Spirit, but here it says King of Fighters 14.
Ah, yes, I remember. So
Different,
in this floor.
Yeah, they
Oh,
had
with
different
arcades.
booths.
No, the booths had many games.
Ah,
There wasn't just one game.
okay.
There was a.
No, not in all. Only in some of them. But this is clearly a repurposed machine.
Some of them had a
It
lot
used to
of
be Samurai Spirits and then they put the board on King of Fighters 14. I did it.
because I remember that I played.
And this is, I
Dark
think,
Fighters?
Fortis SNK vs Capcom.
Oh,
Or Marvel vs Capcom. No, Marvel vs Capcom. Sorry. I think he just finished the game a couple of times. Marvel vs Capcom 2. So the good thing with Hey, it was that they were on easy mode.
yes.
Yeah.
Or medium.
Unlike other arcades that are on hard, here they were on easy. So you could play quite a lot with your 100 yen.
Yeah, it was very forgiving.
I mean, with in Street Fighter Alpha 3, I think I reached Bison with just 1 coin. I lost, but I reached.
I mean,
Fortis finished this game, like every time he put 1 coin, he finished it.
yeah.
I played Tatsunoko vs Capcom and I almost finished it.
Oh yes, my favorite game.
Yeah, which one?
I'm so focused.
Yes. I think you should.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I don't remember. I was just,
You win.
I didn't know how I won.
It's okay, you win.
It's like, oh, I did it. How?
This is Tatsunoko vs Capcom that I played. So yeah, Tatsunoko has these characters, some kind of anime house or something in Japan. I don't know it, I don't care. This is Eva eating the noodles in the
Yes, because of course I would eat noodles.
Yeah, the curry flavor, so yeah, nothing here. And now we are in Eva and her favorite rhythm game.
It's so good.
Sound Voltex.
The thing is,
Sound Voltex Exit Gear.
Yes.
Because they have to have like names like railroads.
and you could not hear a thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
they
much
had
noise from everything.
yeah, so much. That's why each and every one of those stations had the port for headphones,
Mhm.
and everyone was using headphones. Everyone, no one was playing without headphones.
Headphones. As you said. Headphone port here. So this is a tutorial mode
Yeah.
that we're seeing now.
Also something like a DJ simulator, but this
It's
was
got a lot of things. It got rotating buttons, normal buttons, rhythm.
yes, everything.
Okay, next.
I think I played a few songs here, right?
You played a lot of songs. So this is the menu screen. You see your waifu here. People who
Yeah.
have cards see their upgraded waifu,
Yeah.
their semi-naked waifu, whatever. Okay.
With mecha suits and
Yeah, let me get to the next video. This is almost one full song. Let's see how Eva played. Sound Voltex Exit Gear. I don't know if the sound's from your or from another.
No, it's not from mine, I'm sure.
17?
Yeah, that's the ultra easy mode.
Okay.
Yeah, because when I went...
I think there was even easier.
No, that's the easiest mode. Yeah, I hear it now just a little bit that I was playing Bad Apple,
Ah.
but yeah, you cannot hear it. I mean,
100! Woo! Αντεκατοστήσεις. Oh, lost the stream.
a game changer when you have your headphones.
Yes.
Game changer.
Okay, let's not see everything because I have a lot of videos of Eva playing this game.
I mean, I like this game a lot.
There's another one. Let's not see it. Ah, okay, so here's one. This guy has. This is another game. He had so crazy skills that he's playing on hard both players.
Yes.
Look at this. 1 and 2 players at the same time.
Yes, oh my god.
And he's doing a combo on both. It's crazy.
Yeah.
At least I think he's playing both players. I don't know if it's a game where one player plays
No
both
idea,
screens.
but I saw the same thing with those girls that we saw the
Wait,
other
I
time.
have more crazy skill videos. Wait, they're coming up later. Okay, so this is Fade Grand Arcade. Look how many they have. They have like 20.
And they're so wide.
Yeah, so look at this. All these are the same.
Yeah. Must be really popular.
Yep. And this is Initial D.
Yep.
I love this anime. It's got the, of course, a racing game where you drift.
It was always full.
Yeah, always.
Always full.
Always, yeah, very famous still. Ah, this is a video. This is a video of someone playing this game.
Yeah, this is so cute. I mean, look at it.
Oh yeah. Look how many women are playing rhythm game. More than men.
Yep.
And this is Eva playing. I don't know what you're playing here.
This was something else that I never understood. Ah,
Reflect Beat.
yeah, it's that weird game that you liked a lot.
Ah, yes. Reflect Beat, the reflexia of eternity. I mean, the title is crazy. It's up here.
Reflexia.
The reflexia of eternity. I mean, they don't exist, those titles. This is also wrong. Okay, so this is a game, but I'm playing it wrong here. I thought that you have to go both sides,
Yeah.
but then I found out that only the bottom is your side and the other is the CPU enemy. And I was trying to do both. It's so
Yeah.
ridiculous. Okay, let's not see any more of this video.
Ooh.
And this is Eva playing the Nostalgia piano game.
Yeah, you just playing the chords.
Yeah.
This is the tutorial mode, I think.
I think I'm pretty sure.
And that was the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
This is a bit more difficult. A normal song.
Again, because I cannot hear almost anything, I miss a lot of stuff.
You're an audio person, not a visual person.
In rhythm games, you have to listen.
I can hear the song now, but I don't know which one it is.
You can hear the song. It's from an anime.
Okay.
I don't remember the anime, but I remember the song.
Okay, so this is same.
Ready? Yes.
She was born ready.
That was something I did not know.
Okay. There's quite a lot of that. And one more video of Eva playing this game. One would say that Eva played this like I don't know how much money she spent on this game.
A lot of money.
Not today. Ah, someone who's playing the drum game. Someone who's very good at the drum
Yeah,
game.
it's very good.
Okay. And another video, let's not see it all. Ah, this is a bit more difficult song, you know. It's got combination of things to do, your hands. You must go with one hand left, right, with the other
Yeah, I
hand.
cannot do anything.
Oh, you have a good combo going.
No.
You had. Look, now you almost did it.
I was so lost.
And I think we have a video with God skills now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this person. Look at
Oh
this
my
person.
god.
Look, he's not missing any beats. Look at it.
Nothing. He's not missing anything.
Okay.
I mean, those guys.
Yeah.
How?
I don't. And this is the other rhythm game that Eva liked that had this motion control too. So you play some with the keyboard and some with your hands in the. Now your hands in the air. This is very high. Oh. You really like this game too.
Yeah, I love
I don't
it.
remember the name of this. Ooh, you have to. It's a very nice, very beautiful game.
They're so satisfying.
Ooh, 100 combo. This is another game that we never played, another rhythm game. This guy also had god skills, but by the time I got my phone out to shoot him, he was playing some easy song.
Yeah.
And when I was not shooting, he was playing, I don't know.
He did it on purpose.
Yeah, this is very easy for him. I mean, before he was playing a crazy one.
Yeah,
Imagine this is easy compared to the other one that I saw.
The thing is that if you play those games enough times, I can understand why you have god skills later on.
I can understand. Even if I play them 1 year continuously, I will never have god skills in this game.
Depends. I mean, I did play Guitar Hero for a long time, so I know how it goes.
Okay. No. This is another game that Eva never played. Another rhythm game that you play with these small waifus that you collect.
Yes, that's so cute.
And this is a woman who had god skills. You can see.
Oh my god, you have the. You also have this?
Yeah, this is crazy game. Yeah, you have to press to gun to.
What's going on there?
This you guide your waifu on those rails with the joystick. You press the buttons and you press also the side buttons.
Yeah.
Look at her. I mean, crazy,
What kind of fingers
crazy
are that?
skills
Oh my
woman.
god, look at the fingers. I swear she just grew fingers for that game.
Thank you. Next, this is me playing some fighting game again. I don't remember. Okay, she's from Darkstalkers, but
Yeah, it was right after you dragged my ass away from those games.
yeah, I don't remember which game I'm playing here. Bomber Girl, because of course waifus on every
Yeah.
possible
Weird
game.
wife.
Bomberman is not good. Bomber Girl.
I mean, why not?
Why not? And yeah, this is a player playing next to Eva
Yeah.
with crazy skills.
I mean, sure. How?
This guy was there every night. I remember him.
Yeah.
But he was usually playing on the one next to yours because you were also playing on the same one every night.
Yeah. I don't know. Some people have their machines, I guess.
Yeah.
They have their spot.
The preferable spot, yeah. And the last video from that night and from all the arcades is you playing this with 115 combo.
I think I finally had headphones. Here.
Yes, you had headphones. You used the mobile headphones. Almost 200. Well done. Almost.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all from us. This is what we have to say about the arcades in Japan.
It's lots of rhythm games.
Yeah, we
I
saw
love
the photos,
them.
you saw the
They were
videos.
so good. They were so good. I love them. I want to go again.
Yeah, this is one of the many videos, not so many, okay, that we will put out from our Japanese photos and videos.
Just so you know, if one day I say that I want to move to Japan, it's because of those arcade games, not for any other reason.
Yeah, the arcades are great.
Just so I can get a subscription and
But
be there every
I want
night.
to say something. The last day we were in Japan, we were there in March, it was the day that the tourists started coming.
Yeah, when
And
they...
on
when
the last night, we said we were going to have another enjoyable arcade night.
Yeah.
And it was full of mostly American tourists that were so loud, so I
They
don't
were
know,
louder
all
than the
around,
machines.
yeah, all around the place. I mean,
And of
We tried
course-
because we also had to talk to each other, but we tried to be a little bit more, like talk only when necessary. And the Japanese people were not talking at all, or they were whispering to each other.
Yeah,
But the
yeah.
other, they were so loud that I got so dizzy in the rhythm game floor that this night I could not even stand there with Eva. I just went to another floor.
And it was so scary for me because whenever I was alone, I was just a moving target for some reason.
For what? For flirt?
Yes!
Yeah, because
Whenever you left me alone, people just came like that.
and let's
Don't
say
know why.
Japanese people usually leave you alone, so it's very safe.
Usually,
they
yes.
don't even look
I
at
mean,
you. They're so shy.
For them, I'm just a girl, and I'm also ugly and fat for them. So yeah. Well, for them, yes, I am. It's a different world out there, but for the Americans, not so much.
Anyway, the thing is that it was very loud, very crowded. I mean, all the videos that you see are not from that day. We did not even take
Previous
a video
days,
on that day.
yes.
Yeah, it was a normal Japanese day at the arcades. They're
for
not very
example-
crowded.
For example, when we went to the rhythm machine floor, it was overcrowded
Yeah.
because people love
Each
those
one
machines.
was taken. Each one. I mean, you
Each
were
and
lucky to
every
find one free.
Yes,
I don't have.
they
I
were
can't-
everyone on top of each other. They were just. I don't know. After a while, every machine was taken for hours, and they had lines, and people were
queues.
just. Yeah, they had queues, and people were just wandering around.
And shouting. That's
And
the
shouting.
worst. They were shouting a lot. Lots of shouting.
Yeah.
Anyway, so if you go to a tourist season, what I'm trying to say is that it might not be so nice and cozy like it was those days, but still, it's nice. It's nice.
For us, it was nice.
Yeah. So as I was saying before, we'll do a video about retro games, which will be full of. We'll have a lot of photos. We want to discuss a lot about the prices of retro games in Japan too. We hope that we'll have a guest here that will know more about the retro games to talk with us.
Yeah.
We will do a video about cosplay and cosplay stores in Japan.
Yes.
It's also very different than the West.
So different.
And we will do also a video about comics and figures and collectibles also.
Another sad story.
And I don't know if there is a reason to do more videos about food. Maybe we will. We'll see. We've already made all those shorts. But
And-
maybe we'll also do a slow video like this to
Yes.
talk about it extensively.
Even though everybody knows already that the food was good. I mean, yeah.
So that's it from the Retro Games Couple Japan review. Mάλλον Japan Arcades report.
Memory.
Yeah, so
Memories.
see you in the next
Yeah.
video.
Bye.
Bye. Τι είναι. Και τι γράφει εδώ. Retro Game. Hello.
Hello.
We're back with another video from our Japan experiences.
Vending machines.
Yes. Today we're gonna talk about most of the vending machines we saw. Not all, because we saw hundreds,
At least
tens. Yeah.
there were many vending
There are
machines.
everywhere and anywhere, and I seem to remember when I was there 15 years ago, I seem to remember more, to be honest.
To be honest, every time we needed a vending machine, there was no vending machine.
Yeah,
But when you didn't need a vending machine, they were everywhere. What I mean is, they were all in the center.
yes. So, yeah, in the center there are like alleys with vending machines. I don't know if we have a
Yeah.
photo of this, but
So
let's
many.
go with our photos of vending machines. Here is the first one we saw when we arrived at the airport.
First thing you say, vending
Nanalia.
machine.
This has coffees. Blue is cold. Red is hot.
Hot. I mean, hot drinks. This is amazing. This is so easy. Why don't more countries have vending machines that serve hot drinks?
Yeah, it was very good in the winter to have a hot drink at
Yes.
hand. Very, very good. The prices we see are okay. They're about, with the current rate, about €1, more or less, or $1
Oh,
or
€1 for a nice cup of coffee. Very good.
or tea, or cacao,
Chai.
or chocolate. Or you see there are many things here.
Knorr soup.
Yep.
They even have soup. First thing you see, I mean, you're tired? Here's some soup. Here's some coffee. Here's some tea.
And right next to it was this one.
Which is ice cream.
Yep.
Vending machine ice cream. It's amazing. With nice flavors, I might
I
add.
think so. I cannot read everything. Compagnia. I don't know.
Maybe it's something like champagne?
Maybe I'm reading it from the wrong. Maybe it's something panic. Maybe.
Well, it shows flowers. So usually that's vanilla or something, but
Bavarecon panic. I don't know. Bavarecon
and it's this
chocolate.
chocolate.
Okay, so yeah, many flavors. Strawberry,
Called Oreo cookies. Yeah. What is this? It's like
the blue.
the blue, yes.
Choco mint.
Oh, choco mint. I like choco mint.
Yeah.
And strawberries and waffles.
Wafers. And yeah, all these things. Okay, so this is also in the airport.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
200,
minus 23 degrees.
Ooh.
Good for ice cream.
Yes, 17, nice. Huh? That's fine.
And it's still at the airport, as we can see from the airplane here.
But this is a more
traditional.
vending
Water,
machine.
milk tea, coffee.
Lots of coffee.
Water.
Tea.
Special water.
Some cola, maybe.
And
More coffee.
more coffee. Not all these coffees were good. I did not like all of them.
There were some very nice.
Yeah, there were
Some
very
coffees
bad.
were good.
Yeah.
And if you like latte, be prepared to have a latte. It has a lot of milk and a lot of sugar.
Yeah, more or less.
And if it's black coffee, it's black coffee.
So this is the same from another corner. No, this is the other one next to it, but it's one of the same. This is one of the special ones. It has data SIMs for your phone if you have not paid in advance, like we did.
We talked about it in the video, the long video we had about Japan.
Yes,
That you
but
can.
it was in Greek. So
In
most-
Greek. Yes. You can take those prepaid SIM cards so you can navigate. But
if you have not prepaid and bought before you arrive
That-
and you are in a hurry, you can buy one of these, which are very expensive. I mean, we bought the one we paid for 2 weeks was this price, which is the one for 8 days. So
and
yeah,
it's always a surprise as to what you get. So
this is
yeah.
around I think 30 something euros
Yeah.
right now. So this is 2 SIM cards around 70 euros, I think. But
Yeah,
the bad thing with all these cards is that you don't know
You don't know what you're getting.
what you're getting. There are no terms and conditions printed anywhere. It says the radar will get slower some days when you use a lot of data. The ones we pre-bought didn't have this rule.
Yeah, no
It
rules.
was really unlimited.
Yeah.
I
Very
mean,
nice.
you had to use like, it had this rule, but it was like 50 gigabytes per day. And I think something that very
It was
difficult.
insane. We basically never had a problem. And we were using it all the time.
So yes, you can. We suggest go to the website, pre-buy one, take it on the airport when you arrive, and don't get in this. But if you're desperate, it's
I
here.
mean, if you could not find the website, if you could not navigate it online, and if you could not buy from the airport, yeah, that is a very nice solution, I guess.
Yeah. And I remember when I went to Japan 15 years ago, the Japanese SIMs were not compatible with the European SIMs, with the European phones at all. So you also had to buy a phone.
No.
So you had to buy the special Japanese phone and the SIM, actually rent, because
This
they were
is
extremely
awful.
expensive.
Oh my god.
So I had rented the phone and the Japanese SIM. And when I came back at the airport to return, I also returned the phone, took back my deposit.
I see.
Yeah, it was
Japan.
it was horrible back then. I mean,
It's amazing.
it was a time when not even our credit cards or ATM cards could not go
They
into
could
the
not-
banking
yeah.
machines. I mean, right now everything is compatible after so many years, but then it was hell.
Yeah, you have to make everything Japanese.
So here are
Yeah.
some vending machines at the side of the street. This is how they look like on a typical alley.
They blend in quite nicely.
Yeah,
Do
they
you see
just
that? I mean, look at the
ninja machines.
look at the whole area with all those.
This is in
it's so
Kabukicho.
creepy.
Yeah, Kabukicho, the
Yeah.
drinking alley. How do they call this? Golden alley, golden guy.
Golden
something
guy,
like that.
golden
Yeah.
guy. With all this nice labeling and everything,
And all these are
and then
bars.
you have on the side the vending machine.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So these are some vending machines on the street. I took a photo of this because they are the most dangerous machines I found because they are right on the street. I mean, cars are passing by from here.
There is no sidewalks. Yeah,
Yeah, there's no
nice thing in
sidewalk.
Japan.
And when you buy from, no, this is a huge sidewalk from our side.
Yeah.
But on the side of the vending machine, you're literally in the street, in the middle of the street. So I don't know. I freaked out. I mean, in Greece you could die.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah, in Japan, I guess the drivers are more careful. I don't know, but in Greece it would be a death trap.
Yeah. In Greece it would be the death trap. But yeah, in Japan I guess they're
Oh, this is a cigarette vending machine.
yeah.
So around
They have
3-4
some English,
euros.
some American, and some.
All kind of cigarettes. I think this is electronic, right? More.
Some are electronic, some are not.
I
Most
think these are not,
electronic.
and all the colorful ones I think are electronic.
Colorful ones are electronics, and
These are more traditional, maybe.
yes, and some like cool are for electronics only or something, and then the Lucky Strike ones also, the lower Lucky
This
Strike
is
ones.
here Illuma.
Yes, this is a very nice ad for electronic cigarettes. That is exactly like the Glow we have here.
The glow.
The Glow cigarette.
Okay, so let's move on. This is not exactly a vending machine, but it's a money exchange vending machine, let's say.
It works a lot like a vending machine.
We found this in Osaka, and this gave us the best currency rate
Yes.
in the whole of Japan where we went.
If you see that, it's the best.
At least for us, it was the specific machine. I don't know if every machine has a great rate, but
We did
this,
find another one.
no, from this company, this specific one had the
Yes.
best rate we found. You see, 141. Usually in other machines, similar machines in Tokyo, it was 128. I mean, some horrible
what I meant. Yes.
rates.
Yes, yes.
Uh,
Exactly.
and very convenient machine, very easy to use. This is the internal of a machine. This is how they are on the inside. This is during a filling. So they have these.
Yeah,
and
they're
they
restocking.
just fall.
It's restocking.
When you order, they fall back and they come out of here. Quite easy mechanism.
Barely any convenience.
This is from the train.
Oh, there were more vending machines.
This
Not
is,
just the ones you showed.
Yeah, this is during the night.
Coca-Cola has a separate
Asahi
one.
and Coca-Cola, I guess the one. Don't remember. I think this is in Asakusa. See this machine here. This is next to Don Quijote store in Asakusa.
Mm-hmm. All exactly the same with others. Coffee, some energy drinks, some tea, water.
Yeah, sorry, I went to the fish.
I mean, why did you go to the fish?
And this is all the photos. Now let's see the videos we have taken, which shows the machine a bit more, we think. So let's go full screen and see what we have.
This is in the yard, at the airport.
Yeah, this is back to the beginning. This
It
is
has
where we bought
snacks.
the snacks in the airport, yes. Eva wants a snack.
Oh, yeah,
This
I always
is
understand.
a machine. This is when you, not exactly, it's a vending machine for tickets to get your ramen.
Yes, the ramen.
So first, when you go into a ramen shop, you find this vending machine. You choose what you want,
Yeah.
you pay, and you get out the tickets that you give
To the cooks, yeah.
not to the cooks, to the waiters, and they give to the cooks. And
If there are waiters.
yeah. If they're not, straight to the cooks. So this is a cigarette vending machine.
Yep.
Many cigarette vending machines side by side. Okay.
Yeah, different ones.
This is foreign tourist is unavailable. Okay, for we
What,
were.
what does it mean by
I
that?
don't know.
I mean, this
We
doesn't
are
make sense.
unavailable.
Foreign tourist is unavailable. Does it mean just the language?
I think they mean that.
Foreign cigarettes? Because those are Japanese. I think those might be Japanese.
I don't know what they mean really, but it was very funny. That's why more cigarette vending machines. Yeah, I was more impressed by this. Oh, and drinks and drinks. Yeah, this is quite a normal site to have like 2, 3, 4, 5 vending machines. side
Lots
by
of vending
side.
machines. Yeah.
And let's see here what we have. More cigarettes. I don't know why I took videos of so many cigarettes. This is the money exchange, how you use it. And they also have a camera.
They
that
have a
look at you.
camera.
Yeah.
They also had a video that was
So you
explaining
put-
everything, and I
Yes.
think, and we also made a video explaining everything.
We will make. We did not yet.
Yes.
Oh, did not like my 50 euros. Let's try again. Now it did like it. And it tells you how much money you're gonna get. You agree or you don't agree. And then you get your
I mean,
money.
if you don't agree, it's gonna be very mad at you.
And you get all your money and thank you for your service. That was nice. Experience. This is the the ice creams
vending
again.
machine.
And next to them, Wild Eva has appeared. This is one that I had never found before. This is a battery vending machine. We found
Nice.
only one. I think it was in Ueno, I'm not sure.
I don't remember.
But we only find this one.
Such a novelty.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it seems like a very, very old machine. You see the buttons are analog. I mean, it's like
It's
really,
very weird.
really. I don't know if the batteries inside are still alive or they.
Yes.
Anyway, Sony batteries, why not? Pikachu
Shoe
theme.
vending machine.
Yeah, but it's a normal machine. It had
Yeah.
drinks like every other, just had the Pikachu theme for some reason.
I guess they do dress many vending machines with various.
Yeah, skins, but I don't know why Pikachu in particular in this
Pikachu is very
place.
popular in Japan for some reason.
Okay, so by night, this is to show how nice they glow. I mean, you walk
The
in the night.
cigarette vending machines are not so nice, yeah.
Not all the cigarette, I mean the vending machines in general. You
Uh.
walk in the night street and then you see this glow.
In the night, in the dark, when you're desperate for a drink.
Okay, relax.
Or a
Relax.
snack.
Relax. So these are the famous 100 yen vending machines, which are not all 100 anymore. You see now there are some 120, 130.
Yeah, but some are 100. It's
Yes.
like the sales. I think there are those that are they are like the supermarkets. They are closer to expire or something.
I don't know. I didn't notice something like that. But you see here many 100 yen machines right next to the other. 100 is about 70, 80 euro cents with the current rate, I think. It's quite good bargain. Oh, another one. This was in the... Πώς τη λένε εκείνη την πόλη, μωρέ. Κόλλησα. Έλα. Σιντζούκου, Σιμπούια. I think this was in the Shibuya Mall, where all the Pokemon stores and
And those maids that they say, so like
and had
maybe it
this
was
skin, this thing.
some juicy.
Yeah, normal stuff. The other one, you see this. It
It
has this. I think this is the mascot of this company.
It's an anime. This is an
Yes.
anime. I think I recognize this character from an anime, a very old one.
Okay, Anpanman. I don't know. And this is the vending machine in the arcade
My favorite vending
that
machine.
had noodles, instant noodles. I mean, it's double the price, but you get them in the arcade.
Yeah, you don't have to leave the arcade.
So you order, and then it has next to it, it's the hot water there.
Yeah, right there. And it has
And
chopsticks.
you
it
put
has
hot
everything.
water and you eat it. It's great. Instant gratification. You don't have to leave the arcade. Whoop. Yep. This is how it opens. And this is how it goes into the water.
You put hot water.
Yeah, of course. Great move. Make sure it's not used in centuries. Although I think they are used quite often, but you never know.
You never know.
And ready. Another one. This was in the Ginza mall. It had bags. and they were not cheap at all. You see, all some leather bags, or 4
I
leather
had
bags.
forgotten about this.
And
And
I
they
think
were-
this
they-
is real.
No,
Uh,
this is the same.
yeah, this is the Sims. This is in the airport when we were coming home. So I think this is the last video. Again, but it's a different kind. This is better. It has some of the rules written
Some basic rules.
better
yes.
than the other one we saw in the beginning. But still, even better to take it from home. Oh, sorry. Even better to take it from home. And this is all the material we have about vending machines.
Yeah, not enough, but not so little.
Yeah, they're everywhere, but they're most the same. I think that's why we don't have much to show. I mean, at one point we stopped taking photos and videos because how many same photos?
That's another thing that you told me. Some vending machines, the last time you went, you told me they were more, they were different. One would have juice, one would have tea, one would
Yeah,
have
this is
coffee,
how I
and this
remember it.
time they had everything. They just had everything. If they didn't have something specific like cigarettes, which is very
But I
specific.
did not see, when I went there in 2008, 8 or 6, I don't remember, somewhere, it was either 8 or 6, there were many vending machines only with different kinds of water. I mean, I think it was very famous.
Just water?
Yeah, I think it was very trendy in Japan those days. Yeah, the ionized water. So there were
yes.
vending machines with normal water, ionized water, energy water, grapefruit water. I mean, it was a
And-
vending machine only with many like that. Now that we went,
No,
I did
almost
not see
nothing.
that. I only saw normal water and some Pocari Sweat. I did not
There
see
were
any.
a few here and there, but yeah, nothing much. I mean, mostly in the convenience, not in the vending machine.
Yeah, and there were like many vending machines only with different kind of iced tea. Now there were
Yes.
more coffee than iced tea. Much more coffee in Japan.
Lots of coffee.
When I was there back then, coffee was minimum. I mean, the cult of coffee had not
Maybe it's
spread.
because of the way of life. I mean, now they're working even more than they were before.
I
So
don't know. I don't
maybe
know.
coffee is better. I don't know.
Anyway, that's all we had. If you have something to add or ask or anything, comments down below.
Yep.
Don't forget that, and see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.
Hello again.
Hey.
We're back to talk about our Japan experience, and today we're gonna have a very short video about the souvenir shopping in Japan.
Specifically,
Don Quijote, yeah, which is a huge souvenir shop in it has many branches. How do they call them? Many
it's a
sub shops.
franchise.
Yeah,
It's a franchise.
It has many shops around the center of Japan, like Asakusa for sure. We went to that one. I think also in Shinjuku, Shibuya.
The thing is that when you go to Japan, you realize that some stuff are quite expensive.
Yes.
So yeah, if you want to
Yes.
buy souvenirs, you go where you most probably won't cry over your empty wallet. And Don Quixote is
Yeah.
the best of options because it's so big. It has great variety of so many things. It does have some expensive stuff, but it also has a lot of cheaper stuff. So
For
you
Greek people, let's say that this is a lot like Jumbo in Greece.
Yes.
Something like that. Okay, so let's go around the shop a little bit. Let's start by looking at the photos.
First thing you see in when you enter Don Quixote is the merch that is licensed, of course.
Yeah, so this is Eva in the Totoro bags.
I mean,
Here.
they're not that. Look, the Ghibli stuff is not that expensive.
Yeah, around 10 euros, I think. Yes, around 10 euros.
10,
For this
10
bag?
to 15 or something. Yeah, which is
Quite
quite
good
nice.
price,
Quite good
yeah.
price.
For this small one, 3 euros.
Lots of stuff. And those are not like the limited edition stuff. Those are the stuff you can get.
So it has everything. These
I
are plushes.
think I saw a bento box. It was so cute.
Yeah, plushes here.
Yeah.
I think they were much cheaper than the official Pokemon store.
Yes, but if you, I think, but I'm not sure. I do not remember very well. I think they were a little different in terms of shape and quality.
Yes, of course. I mean, they're not the official.
They're
I
not the
think.
official ones.
But
And
they are less than 10 euros for these plushies.
I mean, I think those are like bags. They're like plushy bags.
I don't remember. And
I mean, you see the cords.
Gengar, ne? Bochimon Barag Mobokunchi. I'm not sure what this is.
Okay.
I don't know.
It
So,
doesn't matter much.
the keychains,
Yeah.
5 euros.
With pocket monsters. And they're so cute too. I mean, look, it's a clutch.
Oh, yeah. What is this thing?
This is a small wallet.
These are less than 6-7 euros. And the big plushes below, now we're starting to get to some real Japanese prices, around 20 plus euros.
Bigger plushes. And they
Yeah.
were so fluffy. I mean, not like the other ones that you will see later.
Let's move on. Kit Kat.
Yes, all the Kit Kats.
The Kit Kats. Big boxes, only 6-7 euros.
You will also find the new ones when they come. When they have a new edition of Kit Kat, they have them there too. However, it goes out very quickly.
It goes out many leagues.
No. It sells out
Very quickly.
very quickly.
I was impressed in general that they have so many versions of Kit Kat. I mean, in Greece we only have the normal, the dark chocolate, and
the white one, and
the
then
white.
the ruby one. I mean,
yeah, only this. And in Japan they have strawberry. What is this thing? I don't know.
this
Bean
is
paste.
oh no, I don't think it's been paste.
Oh, Sando.
Sando.
I don't know. Another
a
strawberry.
sandwich.
This is a different strawberry
Different
than that
strawberry.
strawberry.
Yeah, it's different.
And this is I don't know,
Coffee.
the coffee most
Or
probably.
tea.
And this is green tea. And this is
Dessert.
strawberry cheesecake.
Yeah.
And this is lemon. And this is different green tea, I think.
Yes.
I'm not sure.
Yes.
So, I mean, I was amazed by all these Kit Kats. Of course, we bought the small ones, not the big boxes. We just got a lot of very, very small ones. And the price here is very good, but I think in Osaka they were even cheaper, I think, the boxes. They were like 500 yen or something.
But Osaka is not Tokyo. I mean,
You cannot eat them in the store. Wow.
yeah.
I mean, for the really stupid
Imagine
people.
what happened inside there.
English, Chinese, traditional Chinese, Korean, and what is this? Thai? Thai.
I think it's yes.
I think it's Thai. I don't know. Here it says, red bean sandwich. Yeah, we were correct. I don't know how you can have red bean sandwich taste, but
I mean, why
they
not?
do it. So yeah, this was not coffee. This was hojicha.
I love that they put English with markers.
Yeah.
They have everything printed, but English is with markers. It's amazing. I love it.
I don't know why though.
Somebody had to do it, I guess. I don't
Okay.
know.
So yeah.
More Kit Kats, apple Kit Kat,
Smaller
another
boxes.
strawberry.
You see, smaller
Yes.
boxes, smaller prices. Apple, sake, that was very
yes,
nice. This
very
was very
nice.
nice. This is also one we
Sakura,
got, I
yes.
think. The Sakura Kit Kat.
Yes, very nice.
Very nice, the Sakura Kit Kat.
And they have different Sakura Kit
I
Kats
think this
also.
is, I don't remember, orange.
That's
I don't remember.
another.
Anyway, you can see like all the freaking tastes of the world in Kit Kat. I don't know why Kit Kat only does this in Japan. If they did it in Greece, I would also buy everything. Cookies, flavor. I guess they have franchised factory or something. I don't know.
Maybe, but it's a shame. I think we have found a few of those Kit Kats here. A few,
Only
just a few.
matcha, I think they brought for some.
And also strawberry and another one, but only in Asian market stores.
Oh yeah, because they import, but not officially.
Yes,
from-
not official. Not official.
What is this thing? Vanilla. I think this is vanilla.
It's something.
I don't know. Okay, so the Kit Kat one was great. Really worth it. Beautiful box as well. You can
Yes,
see,
so
like gift
pretty.
box. We love it. And this is made to look like Mount Fuji
I
for
mean,
some
why
reason.
not?
This is the really touristy souvenir Kit Kat. So what else do we have here? Other kind of sweet mochas with fruit inside. The fresh ones were great.
Yes.
I don't know about these ones. We never got.
Well, you can always have something. I mean,
The prices are really, really inexpensive here.
yeah, they're quite good. And other sweets.
Confection. How do they call this in English? Confectionery. I don't remember the word. Something like that. Sweets.
Lots
Sweet
of
stuff.
sweets. It's sweet stuff. It's
Mocha,
more
matcha.
traditional sweets
That's
with a
nice.
twist.
And now we're getting out of food. And
Those are
into-
collectible cards or something, and they're from different fandoms, different idol anime, or
No,
some
it's chocolate.
chocolate.
Choco says here.
Chocolate with
You
with
see?
the faces of
Hololive.
Hololive and what are those?
I don't know, boy band group.
This is a boy band group, a chocolate boy band with a boy band group. I mean, why not? Chocolate. This looks
I'm
like
pretty sure it
cards.
says
I mean,
choco
come on.
here.
Yes, yes,
Here it
yes.
says Almond
Almond.
chocolate.
Almond chocolates
Um,
and something like Smarties below.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is
No,
chocolate. No, this
could
is
be.
says. Okay. Yeah, maybe these are chocolates. I don't know.
Could be.
Maybe the Eva is right and the sign is wrong, and this
No,
is
no,
all
no.
cards or something. I'm not
Maybe
sure.
maybe it's chocolate and they have maybe a collectible card inside or something.
By the way, Hololive very very trendy in Japan right now.
Yes.
I mean, it was everywhere. TV, advertisements in the street,
Yep,
merchandise.
shoved in your face. Take Hololive.
Mochi with fruit inside, also very trendy in Japan right now. It was everywhere.
Yeah, this is like one portion. You
Yeah, I
want
think
just
this is
have
only
one.
but it's very expensive for only one. This is like you get the fresh one.
Yes.
The first one was really nice. We got it in Nara. In Nara we got
Yes.
it. It was great.
We did take though the one with the apple. I'm still a bit weird about that. We could have taken something
Next
juicier.
time. If
Next
there is a next
time.
time. So here we can see the corridor stuff. Loads of stuff up until the ceiling
Yeah.
that you can buy. Some still in the boxes. This is cosmetics. Yeah, it has a floor full of cosmetics.
They have eye contacts, and they have with in various
Colors and stuff.
degrees how you see
Short-sighted.
for short-sightedness. And they have many colors too, which are very good for. They have natural colors, but they have one section with natural colors, and they had a section with doll-like features of natural colors, and another section with completely colors that are different from your eyes. Like because Japanese people have that very black eyes,
Very dark. Eyes.
very dark black, almost black eyes, and they.
But I look at the colors, it is very funny. I mean, they have all sweet names like dark mocha, donut brown,
Yes,
brownie,
I don't understand
waffle,
why.
carrot cake,
And then there were some,
matcha tart.
and then the,
Sorry.
and then there were some completely cosplay ones.
Yeah, let's see them when we go to the cosplay.
Yes,
But they all look dark to me. I don't see the difference in the.
you don't understand. It's not about the color. The color is the same, but there is a pattern in the coloring,
Oh, okay.
and that's the difference because it makes it more hazy,
So
more dreamy.
this is how the corridor is. It's quite
Yes,
narrow.
quite
Sorry to
narrow.
interrupt.
You always do.
Sorry. It's in my nature to interrupt.
Yes,
I'm
I
so sorry.
know.
So this is us getting souvenirs. And oh, you got.
Yes, because I just realized that they actually have lots and lots of stuff
So
for
here,
short-sightedness.
I mean, it's very. If you want, you can stay there for hours to choose.
Oh, yes.
You can see only this small corridor, like there are tents like this one.
In the end of the corridor, I think it's like some
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know
The
what to
resolution, perfume.
some perfumes, and more eye contacts. And yes,
I think this is the ones here to your left.
and each and every one is different. They are different. They look the same to everyone's eyes,
Oh,
but
you're
yours.
right. They're all contact lenses. So this is the floor map. This is this store in Asakusa.
yes, because you will get lost.
So first floor, as you can see, this is where you enter. it's the cashier, of course, area to go out. And dairy products, bread, snacks, confectionery, yeah, I remember correctly. Drinks, this is all the food as you enter. The second floor, food and grocery, alcohol, daily necessities, cosmetics. Daily necessities, they're also cosmetics, kind of.
Not
Medicine,
really, no.
no?
Daily necessities are not cosmetics, no.
Okay, toilet on the first floor.
It's like toiletries.
Yeah, because if you want to go to the toilet, you have to go all the way up and down so that you can buy something. Very clever move. Also, if you're in a hurry, you will not go here to hijack the toilet because it's so far that you...
Yeah, I mean, why do that?
So on third floor, clothing, stationery, sports equipment, events, toys, board games. Board games was a disappointment.
Well,
Bedding, and finally the last floor, toilet, smartphone accessories, electronic products, beauty equipment, shoes. It's got everything. Watch and jewelry.
yeah.
It's
So many people were shopping there.
Mainly tourists.
Those plushies,
These are
those
the ones.
plushies, those are amazing. They were so fluffy. They were amazing. I was putting my hands inside those fluffies and I was like, this is heaven. It's amazing. If you go to this store and you go to this section, buy a fluffy.
Yeah, but they're too big for the
They're so
suitcase.
big, yes, but they're so amazing. They're so
funny.
amazing. I so
It's looking
regret.
at you.
I so regret that we could not take one, just one. It was so satisfying.
Oh, this is the model. What is this? It's
Uh,
got Gundam. It's got Pokemon.
paper
art.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
Mewtwo. So I don't know what these are. They're quite expensive, like 10 euros plus. And the Gundams one are like 30 euros.
Yeah, because paper art is a hobby, and as we've talked about, we have talked about hobbies in Japan. They are expensive, and
What the
consider
hell? 40 euros.
yes,
one piece.
yes, and considering the whole
35.
idea of how hobbies are are expensive there,
Yeah,
those
but
are quite
We're
cheap.
gonna make a special video for hobbies and the hobby stores. But yeah, I mean,
And this so
and this is what you
Japanese.
get. I mean,
Yes, yes.
I don't want to give 10 euros for this or 50, 40 euros for the ship of one piece.
I mean, yeah, but it's so Japanese. For a souvenir, this is pretty.
Yeah, but I think
Yeah, I know.
it's easy to build without glue. Yeah. Okay.
It's paper art.
This is how you do it. You trim off, you assemble, you complete. You just put everything together, all the paper pieces.
Shigumi. That's how they call it.
Kigumi, wooden art, shigumi, paper art.
Maybe that's the wooden art and it's more expensive. Maybe paper art is below.
No. This is paper art,
Okay.
and the expensive one of one piece is wood. You're right, and there is some wood here too, like the
Okay.
samurai, and which are also very expensive. Can you see the price? No, it's hidden from the. Here it is, quite expensive too. Okay. Next, more of these. These are very nice. They seem
I
to
think it's
be
also a bit like,
official license.
yes.
And
So pretty.
very
So
nice.
pretty.
Prices are okay. Like 10 euros, not bad. 11 euros.
The one on the left, down on the left. This
This one.
is what you get, I guess.
Yeah,
It's cute.
it becomes like that if you put a light. And I think this is the costume section.
Yeah, they have a costume section which is
The costumes are like more like, let's say,
on the festive side.
adult play costumes and not cosplay. We thought we would find cosplay.
Yeah, it's not cosplay. It's what they call cosplay. And some people-
More here, more
Yeah.
costumes.
Yeah, it's the classic.
Yeah, it's not cosplay. It's not
Yeah,
cosplay.
yeah.
Let's leave it at that. Let's not get banned from YouTube.
Yeah,
Let's not analyze
it's
it.
another rabbit hole on its own.
Also, I'm a bit, like worried that most girls seem very, very young in these photos.
I mean,
Anyway.
that's another
So let's
thing
and
that
the
we will
prices-
not touch.
And the prices are like 30 euros or something.
Yes.
40 euros for these ones.
Yeah, they're quite expensive.
35 actually, something like that. Ooh, very expensive.
Yeah.
So,
Another nice topic we
this is
can
like
talk about.
carnival costumes.
Yeah,
No,
for Halloween and stuff.
this is Eva in a corridor of stuff.
These are on the right side. It's like board games, but with puzzles and stuff. Something like puzzles. And on the left side, I see
Hello
other
Kitty and
small stuff. Again, magnets.
I think this is
and
Hello Kitty corner. Maybe.
it's a Hello Kitty and Kimmy Doll corner. They also had Kimmy Doll. It is very cute. I like Kimmy Doll. It's one of those franchises that I like.
Coffees. We bought this coffee and I
Yes.
loved it. This green matcha coffee.
Coffee is amazing.
I don't know if Blend is a good brand or not, but I loved this coffee. And we also
Yes.
got this Lipton Sakura. It was also very nice.
Very strong. This Sakura Lipton tea. Usually, when you have a Lipton tea, you have like you have it in for like 2 to 3 minutes. If you have this tea for over a minute, you cannot drink it. It's very strong. It's amazing. Very nice. Matcha.
This is the matcha. If you get matcha, you can get this brush.
Do it yourself matcha.
Yeah, no. And this is
A
color
very-
dye for
A
hair.
very interesting section that I saw because
Boutique.
in Japan they prefer dusty colors or in general colors that are easier to in the eyes. They don't like very strong colors like mine, for example. And they have, because they have black hair, real black hair, they have very nice bleaching products.
Bleach.
And they have very nice instructions. They have the packaging insists it's vegan, and if I'm being honest, I remember that their hair looks gorgeous every time, so I could believe that the products are very good.
So you have all these colors, but I never saw in 2 weeks any Japanese woman other than one old lady with hair other like blue.
All the others had the dusty colors that I talked about.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. No one had this
The strong
passion
colors.
red or
Yes,
blue
yes.
or I don't know who buys that.
And it's not exactly very vibrant. If you see, they're very
Subdued.
muted.
Mm.
Yes, they're either very dark or very pastel. It's like there's not vibrant
But
colors.
the price is good. It's like
The prices are great,
4 or 5 euros.
and they even have instructions about how many minutes you have to let your hair in the color and with what type of bleaching that you had, what color you will get. It's very specific and very nice.
So this is a kind of guide they had there.
Yes. If you, with what type of bleaching, what bleach you did, and what grade, you will get that type of
Yeah.
dye.
This
Yes.
is men's bleach. It looks like the GTO character.
Yeah, for some reason
from the
they have
manga.
different for men and women. Maybe because of hair treatments. I'm not
know.
sure.
Here's another guide. I don't know what it says.
Simple guide.
We need Google Lens for
How
that.
many minutes you leave your hair and how it looks after those minutes.
So
if
with
you have
15 red, with 30.
If you have black hair, this is how it looks on the top
Yeah.
row. If you have brown hair, this is how
with
it looks.
more blonde.
But it doesn't go platinum blonde. It goes up to yellow. Doesn't go further.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't want to fry your hair up.
Treatment. Hair treatment. Hair treatment says here.
And
Okay.
this these are like the materials inside they have.
Most probably. Again, yet you took
The
money.
women's bleaching.
Yeah, okay, so this is all we had from Don Quixote. We didn't take any more photos or videos or something like that.
Don Quixote has so much stuff.
Yeah, I mean, we did not even scratch the surface. This is only the things we cared about. I mean, we did not take any photos on the floor with all the electronics and watches and stuff. We don't even care about that.
Yeah.
Not the seats, not the household things.
But it is very nice. Consider it for souvenirs. It's the first place you could go and have
Actually,
something.
the last the last day you go to that place to get
You just take everything and
for
it's
everyone,
fine.
yeah, for good prices.
And you find everything for anyone. They in the cosmetics they also have great creams, for example, or perfumes
yeah.
or whatever. They have clothing. They have shoes. Yes.
So that's it. See you on our next video about Japan then. We don't know what we'll talk about, we'll see.
We shall see. We shall see.
Bye.
Bye.
Sayonara. Hello again.
Yay!
This is us, the Red Rocket
Yay,
Couple, and we're
this
gonna
is us.
talk to you about our trip to Japan again.
This time for something and some another specific thing, the gacha.
The Gacha, Gashapon, which are these machines, let's say analog machines, which take a coin, you rotate this, you see it's even in English, coin first, rotate 2, pick up 3. Very simple, very addictive. It has one of these, the specific one,
Yeah.
this one piece one, and you will get one of these based on rarity, 500 yen this one, but you can find as low as 300 or 200 yen.
We have found with even lower, but it's very rare.
Yeah, but it has like two fake stuff.
300 to 400 was the usual, but then it was about fandom.
Yes, but I think 500
One piece.
are better plastic, more. No, it's not only fandom, I mean, it was also quality.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, the ones with 200 yen were like some flimsy stuff or some paper or.
Yeah,
this
sure.
one were really,
But
really good.
don't forget that One Piece was trending at the moment we were there because of the movie that came out.
Yeah, the One Piece Red, it was everywhere. Amazon was advertising. And this is Lion King, 400 yen,
I
like
mean-
3+ euros.
Yeah.
You can get one of these 3.
4.
And anyway, usually you have them in front of stores, but this was a specialized gacha shop in Harajuku that we're seeing now. It was like 2 floors vast only with these machines.
3 floors. It was 3 floors.
3 floors.
The
okay.
third floor was with.
Like dollhouse stuff only.
No, it was like stuff you see also in museums and a few other
Yes.
touristy places. They were the lower.
I remember there was one floor which only had dollhouse stuff. Furniture.
I think that was the second floor,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure.
And
We shall see
anyway,
now.
this is the first floor. You see, it's got all the
Oh,
brands.
Yes. Anime or older anime, new anime.
So here you can get some of these things that you,
Oh,
papers that you
Evangelion.
put on a base. Yes. Some other might have plastic dolls. Some other might have keychains. You never know what you're gonna get. Actually, you do know, but
They show
if
you
you're
what
a tourist,
you
you
could
don't always
yes.
understand. If you don't know Japanese, this is my art shot,
have.
and
Looks nice.
Moomin, Miffy. I don't know what Miffy is. Too
Ma-
much Miffy.
something-
Miffy
something else.
everywhere.
Thomas the Train,
Thomas
why?
the Train, yeah. All kind of stuff. So this is how it looks from the outside.
Yeah.
I think this is in Osaka now, what we're seeing.
It looks very promising.
With vending machines also.
Yes.
And stuff.
Let's play a game. Yeah, it is in Osaka.
Yeah, this is in Osaka. Penis equipment, sexual field.
This is so
This
interesting
was
now.
little play for men. This
Yes.
was adult gacha.
I mean, why
I
not
don't-
at this point?
But also why yes? Why would you want to?
It's Japan. You're not supposed to understand. It's about the culture. You don't get it.
Why would you want to take? I don't know. I don't know. I
Oh,
will
come
never
on.
know.
We both know that you know.
This is the Namco station.
That had
again.
almost nothing that we recognize from Namco, but it's probably because we don't know many Namco
Yeah,
stuff.
many mecha. I see. Again, this thing, and I don't know why I took so many photos of this. So this is, I think, I don't know, like old idol.
Idol
goods.
photos. Idol
Yeah.
photos.
I think these are very old, if I can understand.
And they're
from
very
this.
used.
They don't seem like.
People use these machines.
You see, even their dials are different from the new ones.
mhm.
So I think, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not Japanese, but There were also these there too. It says you can get Kado Gacha.
Card
Get a
photos,
photo card.
yes.
A Super Mario, this was very nice.
Key holders, very cute.
Yeah. It's like Luigi. It's like a bit, unfortunate product placement. And this is Eva.
I wanted to have a gacha.
Yeah. Again, Eva getting gacha. This is Fotis here on the foreground.
Lots of gacha.
And what are you looking at?
I'm looking at Legend of Mana gacha because Legend of Mana is one of my favorite games.
Mm-hmm. And this is the limited edition gacha. I got one of these.
In the limited edition, in the
pop-up store, in the pop-up store that was inside the mall in Shibuya. So this was a store that was up only for 1 month, and inside the limited edition store, it has this limited edition acrylic stand.
Yes, and this was 400 yen. You take one of those. You had the option to go take the whole collection, but only the whole collection at once. It was like, it was a lot of money.
100 euros. So it has Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It has everything. It has all Final Fantasy.
9, 10, 11. It has 2 characters or 3 from each one.
It has up to 16.
Up to 16. 16
wait. 16 was not out yet.
Yeah, but they
had 16 already. Those are the 2 main characters.
And they had Mooglor.
And they had a Moogle and a character because, of course, the Chocobo.
Which one did I get? I don't remember.
That's what I was gonna say. You had Cloud.
Ah, good
from
Cloud.
7. Yeah, you got Cloud.
Good for me. And this is the last photo I have from Gacha. Now I have some videos to show.
Capsule vending machine. Yeah, because it's in capsules. Yeah, sure.
So this is what you get. A nice ball with you open like. Maybe I think it's in the videos. Let's see the video. Okay, here they are. This is the Harajuku store, the entrance, and whoop.
Well, Dev always appears.
Yeah, in my videos it happens, and this is when we get inside, and card captor Sakura, I guess. Ladybug, all the stuff.
Gojira.
And still more, aliens, Pac-Man. It was a shelf which had many Western stuff.
Yes, it was so.
From America, mostly.
Cats. I mean, just cats.
Warhammer 40,000, chibis, and.
One had like store bags. I mean, why?
Plastic bags.
Plastic store bags, yes. Like this one.
Ah, this one, yes. Pepsi. Okay, I don't know.
I mean, why not at this point?
Yeah, you could get everything.
You could have.
This is a machine to get 100 yen coins because they only operate with coins. So you put your money there and you get the coins. And then you go to Legend of Mana and you spend your coins.
Because I love it.
Oh, this is what I got.
Yes. I don't even remember these characters. Maybe it's one of the optional ones.
I don't know. Evangelion.
Because of course you had to get an Evangelion one.
Of course I had to. So this is how it works. You put in your coins.
You got Asuka, if I remember.
2 euros. We'll see now. I think it was Asuka. Asuka Langley Rio. And you open it. You try to open it.
Open it!
Just open, damn it. You have to press those things and pop it up, but I think to be unable to do it. Come on. Yeah, I did it. And it was Asuka, you're right. The head of Asuka.
It's Asuka in pieces.
This is also nice. I got one of these too.
Those are in museums as well, but they're also everywhere in tourist places.
Yeah.
Yes. You had the one you wanted.
Yeah, that was a very, very lucky thing. And this is Eva again.
Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon.
Yes, Sailor Moon.
This was in Akihabara, this one.
Yes, I was hoping for a Sailor Moon or a cat, but I got an Endymion. Yeah.
Oh well.
It's fine, I guess.
She opened it much easier than me. Or so, I think.
I try.
Soup.
And those have nothing to hold on to. You have to get a special base, which is another thing.
Oh yes, you cannot.
In hobby places, you have to go to certain stores with hobby stuff and take certain.
You have to buy some cheap bases to put them on.
Yes.
And that's all
They're
the
not
videos and photos we had about gachas and all the things we can say about it. I mean, there is a gacha for everything. Everything.
If for some reason you believe that you want, for example, mini stuff of home, and you will say, I want kitchen stuff. There are kitchen stuff.
Yeah.
There is as I saw the videos now, I saw something that was chupa chups in kitchens. I mean, of course, why not?
Everything.
You could have pets. You could have certain labels, or coins, or money.
Everything. Everything. It had everything. Yeah.
Everything in a mini kitchen or something. So cute.
Frying pans, spans,
And yes,
glasses.
And yes, it
fake
is
food.
very, very addicting.
Addictive.
It's very addictive.
And this is all we had to say about gacha. I mean, if you go to Japan yourself, you will see them a lot. They're everywhere. Also,
Every store has at least 2, I think, gacha machines, at least. Store.
like specialized store, you mean? For this kind of things.
Specialized
like arcades and...
Yes, but I saw them even in convenience, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
I mean,
many companies had, you're right, now that I think about it. But
they
they had
were-
all the mainstream only, the super mainstream stuff.
Yes. But you could find gacha everywhere if you want gacha stuff. Also very nice souvenirs.
Okay, and that's all. See you on the next video.
Bye.
Sayonara. 417 euros. 450 euros. Emotional dump.
Okay, Steven.
Hello,
Hey!
we're back for more of our Japan experience. This time we will tell you about.
The cosplay.
We went to cosplay stores and a cosplay set, a set where you can take photos. You will convey all our experience. We're going through our photos, our notes, our videos.
And
We'll
we're
show
gonna
you-
talk about the good, the bad, the weird.
and we will show you everything. Go. First stop, when we went in Osaka, we found this store, this very big cosplay store called Cospa. I don't know where it comes from.
It's a costume
Pa. Pa.
thing. Is it has all things nerdy and cosplay and etc. etc. So all the costumes are in the front, and you can see it's a cosplay store. They have mainstream costumes. They have not so mainstream in the West costumes, and they also have nerdy stuff like T-shirts and bags, or items that characters have that are everyday life items.
So let's go inside.
Yeah. Let's go inside.
Inside.
First things first. You see.
Tights.
Yeah, stuff that you will need if you're cosplaying. They're everyday stuff mostly, but sometimes they're hard to find when you need them. So, yeah, tights, socks, over the knee socks, colorful socks in every color. There were socks in every color.
Let's see the prices too.
Yeah, the prices.
And let's compare to Greece. So the price is 1,900 yen with the current exchange rate, which will be on the screen right now. This is, let me calculate, this is 13 euros.
13 euros.
Or
It's-
$14, I guess, something like that.
Okay, so these in particular are for a specific cosplay. They're tights for that are very useful for specific cosplay. Are they simple? Yes. Do they do the job? Yes. So these are like double the normal socks price.
Do we have anything like this in Greece? I mean, they give you
no, they do
the
not
calf
give you.
size or the leg size. What's this?
This is the height.
Yeah, height and the foot size.
The foot size. This is something we do not do, and this is very nice because why buy it if it won't fit?
So you tell me now, compared to the European sizes, is this a medium?
It's about medium.
Okay.
Small to medium.
Okay, medium size, all almost the same price, around 2,000 yen, I see.
Yes.
This is for sucrose.
Oh, yes. And those are just simple socks. They're not see-through, as I see. They're normal socks.
Yeah, but why am I highlighting sucrose? Is because Eva cosplayed as sucrose. She took her cosplay with her in Japan and we shoot in the studio. You will see that at the end of the video. That's why I was so excited. And for various cosplay socks here, red and black for this cosplay and other similar.
Yes, they do show the mainstream cosplay that you would use this for. And then they have the normal tights, because you will need normal tights.
I cannot see the price. I think it's 700 yen.
500, 600.
650 yen here.
Yes.
I think this is like 4 to 5 euros.
A bit more than what we have.
This is large, extra large, LL.
A medium large, large, extra large. Now the sizes for those tights could be very different from all
here
sizes.
We cannot see price at all due to blurring.
Yeah.
Shall we continue or do you have more?
Yeah, we will continue. Socks are very important, but they're just a minor part of the cosplay.
Okay, so ready-made shoes, Evangelion, school version.
The school version costume for Evangelion, it's a it's very popular. Very popular. School uniforms as cosplay are very popular
In Japan.
in Japan. Not only in the West, but in Japan. And this is odd for me because they have school uniforms.
Shall I tell you the price?
Yeah.
It's about 70 euros.
70 euros.
I think this is price without tax and this is with tax. But if you know, just tell us in the comments. Fotis, maybe you know.
Yes.
But Fotis Namida is the person who was with us on this trip, on and off.
So 70 euros is around the same price that you can see it in mostly Chinese merchants.
Yes.
Online, like Tokidoki, for example, or others like Easy Cosplay or whatever. You can see those online, very popular. They have these kind of prices. It's about the same price.
Do you want to comment on the sizes?
Yeah, the sizes now. They go by height, which is odd. Okay, they do not go by weight, they go by height. Why? I do not know.
I think that in Japan they assume you have the usual Japanese weight for that height.
Yes, which is something that is like a universal secret or something.
Look, they also has like waist, breasts.
Yeah, so let's see. 165 to 175
for large.
I'm, for example, 155 to 165 centimeters height, which is the medium. And it says that I need, for breast size, 82 to 91. I am 93.
So you want large for the breast?
I would want large for the breast. 61 to 68 waist.
How much is your waist, darling?
I will not share that information with you. Yeah, I'm 75.
Okay, you are
I'm
even more than large, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's 78.
I think it's 70. It's 78. And then it's
the butt.
Yeah, the bum, the hip size. They say it's 68 to 96. I am 90.
Oh no, it's 88 to 96.
88 to 96. I am around 100.
Yeah.
They assume that you have elongated torso for some reason, because that's the beauty standard anyway, and that you can just fix your waist.
So for anyone who would like to go on vacation and buy cosplay from Japan, what we want to say is that take care, be careful of the sizes.
Yeah, the sizes are a bit tricky. You have to see all the details because it will not fit.
Okay, let's see some more. Kenshin for the men or the women. This is more expensive. This I think it's about 80 euros, I think.
Okay, understandable.
Like
it's understandable. It has more fabric, so it's supposedly more.
Yeah, around 75 euros.
Yes.
It shows you that it also has these traditional sandals and socks.
Which means that it's extra parts in the costume, so that's why it's also quite...
You see that the men are much taller in Japan. The large is for much taller.
Taller people in
general. 180. While in women I think it was 165.
But small is also 155. They say 155, 165. So it's the same, pretty much the same. They just added the large for men.
Yeah, and the large for women is medium in men. So,
Yes, something like that.
Again, the men have a very small waist. Ooh. Okay, impossible for me at my belly. But
You would need like the double, triple, four,
Yeah.
quadruple.
And Attack on Titan.
Oh, Attack on Titan. Now, this I wanna say.
Doesn't seem
They
great quality.
have the belts, they have the jacket, they have...
I think that's all they have. Only the jacket and the belt, nothing else. This is medium. This is the size chart. Barely visible. I think this is
yeah,
for
I think
men.
it's the same. I think it's pretty much the same. So what about the that price? Because this is also a very popular anime.
I think I don't have the price in photo. I think it was on that corner over there.
Ah,
I'm
okay
sorry.
then. Okay
Yeah.
then.
And let's go to our next photo, which is, what is this?
This is another section that I never imagined that I would see. I had seen something like that in Pinterest posts and maybe some TikTok posts here and there. I had seen dolls that people would make. They would dress them up. They would give them makeup and stuff, and they would be very pretty for photo shoots. And I didn't know how someone had the materials for that. So now
You know.
the mystery is solved. This is a section for small, for cosplay of a small world of
Yeah, like dolls.
dolls.
Like small dolls that you dress up. You buy only the body that you want.
You buy the body you want. There are different bodies, different heads.
Yeah, no
And
heads
yeah,
included.
those are not heads. Are sold separately, and
Flesh color, white color.
yes.
What is a flesh color?
It's the color of I don't know.
Anyway,
I don't know.
we
And
see
they
the
have
breast difference,
and-
huge breast, medium breast, no breast.
They also have various body types, yes, because you would want to dress them in costumes, and depending on what you want, you would like the
I
right
don't see
body.
the price. Anyway, you can see the heads over here, I think, or not? Are these heads?
Yeah, these are the
heads.
heads. You
And
have to
these
paint
are-
them.
Oh my god, these are the little arms.
Hands.
Hands, yeah,
These
hands.
are hands.
And feet, and oh, Jesus Christ.
The various parts. And
Sorry, the quality of the photo.
I
is-
remember that each part was not very expensive, but if you wanted a complete set,
No.
it would be quite expensive.
Oh, here, some parts. What are these things?
Arms, I think.
Arms and legs, maybe, to change.
maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not
And
sure.
I can see here the little clothes, the
Yes.
little cosplay clothes.
Those are the cosplays for those dolls, and they're adorable. And those are also not very expensive, but also not expensive.
And medium priced.
Yeah, medium price for a hobby.
We cannot tell from the photo. I'm sorry. We were not when we went there on vacation. We were not exactly thinking that we will need that.
The thing is that I was flabbergasted with how this hobby could grow. I mean, you can start with something very small. You can take something. You can start with something like a small doll and something cheap for the costume, and just paint it a little bit, and then it grows and grows and grows.
Same like Warhammer figures.
Yes, that's where I was going. That this consumes you later.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let's go and see what else. Oh, more clothes. Maybe
Those
here we
are
can
for
see
bigger
prices.
dolls.
Wait, yeah, made in Vietnam. These ones. Well, here's the price: 2,000 yen
For the sweater, just for the sweater.
just for the sweater. So I don't think it's as cheap as you thought, because this is around.
This is like
Wait, this is around 15 euros.
15 euros for a sweater dress for a doll of medium size. These dolls are a bit bigger, okay, in size. I remember those were like this size.
Yeah, I can see from the
They're
clothes.
very cute, very beautiful, and
And
the
it will
clothes,
look like that.
the clothes are very detailed,
50,
as you can see.
Here you are, 50 centimeter clothes.
50
doll.
doll.
Yeah,
It's
medium doll. I
this is
guess
half
there
a
are
meter.
small dolls, large dolls. Yeah, half a meter, exactly.
And those are, look at the clothes, very
Let's see
detailed, very
them
beautiful,
all together
amazing.
Here.
But those are the prices of normal clothing, and it's very. This gets expensive very quickly.
Yeah, of course.
I think the dolls were quite pricey too because they were
Yeah.
bigger.
Mm-hmm. Let's go
Yeah,
see
yeah.
what
Let's
else
go
we
see.
have. This is another view, but it
these
focused here.
Also parts.
Okay, this part does 20 euros. This articulated thing, which I don't know what it is.
It's for articulation.
20 euros.
Yeah. I mean, if you want articulation, you will buy it, right? I mean, you can also not have articulation. Torso is separate, articulation is separate, everything is separate.
I think this is higher quality maybe, because this is, let me get my trusty calculator again.
3,850.
This is 26 euros.
26 euros just for the torso. It was like
for the torso with no arms and legs, no anything,
nothing.
like the Black Knight in Monty Python.
As I said, this gets expensive very quickly.
Yeah. Okay, next, normal cosplay.
Normal cosplay, also from the various
popular
anime or video games, I guess.
We see here the photos of the cosplay, so you can easily find what you want. That's very handy.
I have no idea of those characters, who those characters are. I don't know them.
You can tell us in the comments if you know.
Yeah, if you know, please send help.
Let's see the prices.
Yeah.
Here is a price. I guess this is the name of the character, most probably. Here it says that is the lady size that they have.
Look, these are different prices. Look at the different prices. I don't know. I cannot read that.
I'll tell you. It says here ska, so I guess it's scato, so it must be the skirt. Here it says kati. Here it says skafu. This is a scarf. So the scarf is...
So everything is separate?
Yeah. The scarf is 20 euros. Let me get my...
So this costume, which is sold in its entirety, they tell you that yes, this bag has the entire costume, but you get separate prices for separate parts.
Okay, so let me tell you the price if you want to get the whole costume. So this costume costs 370 euros to buy the whole. So Cospa comes from Cospatio.
Cospatio, okay.
For this full costume, you will have to pay, if you want to buy it in full, 417 euros. 415 euros. You can commission it to Eva, it will cost much less.
Yeah, because I am just this low-wage worker here.
Anyway, so...
I will work for food.
I think you let me see, I think you... these are other ones, yeah. You saw them very closely. How was the quality? Was it like...
Yes. Yeah, the quality. It was fine. It was fine. Yes, I will say that the quality was fine. It was very nice. It was better than the average of the rack costume. Yeah, but 400.
We don't know why, but cosplay in Japan, in my opinion at least, is extremely overpriced compared to the prices in the rest of the world.
In my opinion, I saw these costumes and the labels. Those were imported costumes. So this is not locally made. These are not locally made costumes. So I was thinking at first that maybe they're very expensive because they want to support the local industry of cosplay, and that would be very much fine. I would say, yeah, go if it supports the local the local made costumes. Yes, but those were imported costumes. The quality was good, but not that good for that price. And not for
compared to European price and quality always, okay? We don't judge, just we compare to what we have in our country.
Yes. Yeah, I think it was a bit much.
So, if you can see here, in order to find them, they have them by name here. This is Ha, Na, Ta, the name of the characters, to find them easily. This is, Food Wars.
Ah, that's Food Wars.
The Food Wars character.
Okay, yes.
Isn't she? I think Niku.
I don't remember much of Food Wars. Yeah.
I think she's from Food Wars. Well, anyway, so next thing we found there.
Next thing, yes, those nice masks. And yes, they are masks. They are the masks that you can see.
I thought they were head to put on wigs, like.
No. If you see here, it's talking about the width and the height of the head.
Oh my God!
So that it will fit you properly. If you've seen some convention photos around the world, you will see some cosplayers that have this anime face, and it's this mask.
Some fake bodies too? Is it for this to wear too? Or?
No. Those are for storage, so that the costume will sit on it and it will look pretty.
Will look with huge boobs.
Yeah.
So how much does this cost? Oh, much like 12 euros.
Yeah, but I think it's because it's storage. I mean,
It's just plastic, I guess. Next on our list,
lenses.
Which I think these are the only things that were relatively cheap.
Yes, they have I think they have the same pricing as we have around the world.
This is with short-sighted.
So they have for almost every degree of short-sightedness. Almost every degree.
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah.
Up to -8. Okay, I have -9 and -10, so I cannot wear them. But
yes.
Eva can, for example.
Yes, and they have almost every color, and they have and they also had the specific for characters, specific lenses for characters, and they work. I mean, they have very dark eyes in all of Asia, so yeah, these will work.
Okay, the price is very cheap. It's like 8 euros and like 15 euros, something like that.
Oh, this is half price of what we have.
Look at this. It says the diameter of the eye and the iris. I guess I don't know what BC stands for. This is diameter for sure.
Yes, this makes your eyes look a bit bigger, so it's cuter.
Okay. As we were walking around the store as a tourist, we were just grabbing some photos where we saw it was allowed. I hope we did not, by accident, shot anything that we shouldn't.
Yeah.
We did not take videos in the store because it was forbidden to take videos.
This section is very nice for me.
The lifesaver section of the cosplayer.
It's not just the lifesaver section. It's the customizable, the section that you can customize stuff. They tell you it's like if you want to make your own stuff in your own personal creative way. Here are the tools. Everywhere I go, I cannot find tools or materials all in one section. You have to go all over the place to find those. But here they say, here you go, these are scissors for the wig, this is the comb for the wig, these are this for the wig, that for the wig, everything.
Metallic hairpins.
Sprays, gels, everything.
What is this thing?
Makeup, cleansing cream for the makeup.
Yep, and this is very cheap too, 5 euros.
5 euros is very good. Another thing that I will say is that the quote-unquote worst product in Japan is actually much, much better than many other places in the world.
She means makeup product.
Yeah, makeup products.
Okay.
Skincare products, makeup products.
Yeah,
they're amazing. They have amazing things.
Next. Lenses for the heads.
Yeah, lenses for the mask. Here are the masks on models.
Yeah.
This is how they look in real life. Yes. With the lenses.
I don't see prices, so let's move.
Yeah.
And now, next stop, Akihabara of Tokyo.
Again, we see.
This was a cosplay store, like in a floor of a mall, if I remember well.
Yes, I think so.
And this is ready-made cosplay again. Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. And
again,
this price is, trusty calculator.
Again, it's one of those costumes that you see that they have the complete set, but it's with a normal quality material.
Around 60 euros.
60
for
euros.
Vegeta.
It's a fair price, I would say.
Okay, Evangelion again. The same thing we found in Osaka. Can we compare prices? I think it's exactly the same price.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Just in case, maybe because it was Tokyo, I thought it would be much more expensive, but it seems like it's almost the same price. Okay, so this is the reason why we did not take any souvenir clothes from Japan. These are branded t-shirts, and let's see the prices. Okay, so for a branded t-shirt of Evangelion, you had to pay around 25 euros then, now it's 20. I don't know, I thought it was too expensive to pay 25 euros.
25 was not too much, but this is for some t-shirts. The other t-shirts were much more pricey.
And the hoodie, because I really wanted the hoodie.
Yeah, the hoodie is different.
The hoodie was 64 euros.
Yeah, that was a bit pricey.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, 25 I understand, but yeah.
I did not think that this was worth 25 euros compared to what I find in Greece.
And that's the key phrase, compared to what we can find here.
Anyway, 60 for a hoodie is definitely a no-no. Definitely no. Next up, ready-made cosplay showcase. This was 3 costumes that were like that.
It was a very popular anime, I think it was with pop idols. Yeah, very cute costumes. Those costumes were very nice quality. I touched them, felt them.
Photo
they were
okay, SNS okay. I don't know what SNS is, I have no idea, but it's okay. I know SMS.
Yes, those are the prices over there. 39, 15 and 28. Yes, this is a pricey costume. Again, I will say the same as before. The quality was fine. The costume looks very pretty and it has a very cute fit. But it does seem a little bit pricier than I would expect as a European person.
Why do you say that? Because it costs more than 500 euros.
Because it costs more than 500 euros and it's not a custom made thing. It's something that you buy in bulk. It's a costume, it's a manufactured costume. It's not a handmade costume. So here in Europe we have this handmade thing. We appreciate handmade costumes and we mark up prices because of that. But those costumes have that price while being manufactured.
Hope you did not touch it. Good. Λοιπόν.
Not touchy.
So,
but they do look very nice.
Next, lenses again in this store too.
Yeah, many lenses.
Look at all these beautiful colors.
All the greens and all the... Look, they have them color paired.
Yeah,
I mean the greens together.
The greens together, the yellows together,
Looks
the
like
blues
a rainbow.
together. So this is minus 70.5. Okay, the prices are the same. For
very good prices.
Around 9 euros, I think, 8-9 euros.
I was this close
to buying some.
To buying a few because they look amazing. They have the degrees and yeah.
Wigs! Something we did not see or we did not take photo in Cospa.
Yeah. The wigs now. These are normal wigs that you see everywhere. They're not lace front. They are normal wigs, and those, the quality of those is medium, I would say. They're not the best quality, they're not a bad quality, but you are expected, because with these wigs, you are expected to customize them. This is what happens with those wigs.
Instructions.
Yes. Instructions on how to adjust, how it will fit on your head. Because you might have a smaller head. Or
adjustment. Okay, yeah. Okay. Next, more wings. Maybe we'll have prices here. Maybe are they visible?
This thing, no, it's not visible.
Nope. Here it is. Is it
2,000
Yeah.
and 100 something.
So around 15 euros maybe.
Yeah, it's a fair price for a small wig. As
Compared
I said,
to the clothes at least.
you're expected to customize them. So these will not stay like that.
Going on.
Yes.
Eva again looking at stuff.
Again, the prices in those costumes, they are very pricey costumes. Very pricey costumes.
Okay, this is a bit better than the other one, but you know there are many qualities, like this is 44,000 yen and this is 47,000 yen.
This one that you mentioned, it's just a blouse and a skirt.
Yeah, scato blouse, yeah.
That's why it's a bit cheaper than the others that had scarves, gloves, etc., etc.
That's why this costs only 290 euros.
Yeah, for this costume, I think it's a bit pricey.
Maybe. But in Japan...
it's a very expensive
it's a normal
hobby.
price.
I mean, and the maid costumes. Those costumes are the most expensive costumes you will find out there.
This is very reasonably priced.
Is it?
More stuff.
Styled wigs.
Styled wigs.
What I said before, you're expected to customize them. I think those are ready-made wigs that you can buy or commission. I'm not sure. I think I saw something in a few, in another store maybe, that you could call a cosplayer a very knowledgeable crafter.
Yeah, they had a cooperation or something.
Yes, and he could customize and fix.
Yeah, he was cooperating with the store,
Yes.
so he was selling his or her.
Yeah, they would do that for you.
All costumes, and they could also call for a price and have help.
Yes.
Oh, dark.
Which is very nice. I wish they did that here.
Morrigan
Yes.
costumes.
Dolls again.
Photo, okay, that's good.
Dolls again.
Yeah, this is a dress doll. God knows how much this whole setup costs. With articulating hands and
yes.
yeah.
And the painted face and those detailed garments.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is expensive. And there's a wig too.
Yeah, this is all the same. You see, this
Yeah,
is this
pretty much the same.
the same window.
The difference with the store is that they had a bit more of they had different types of costumes. They had more colorful costumes. They had from different anime. They had a variety.
Now, okay, more clothes for the dollies.
Yes, dolls everywhere.
More things, accessories.
Accessories. So
Needle.
nice.
Bottle, fake glasses, small accessories.
Yeah, those are also kit for various for your wigs, for your.
More ready-made. Okay, let's not speak more about
This.
that. Yeah, what is this?
These are stones. Stones in quotes.
Wow.
Yeah, for various cosplays and props that you want to make. If you have, for example, in Magical Girls, that you have weird stones around bows or on bows or tiaras or whatever, or gloves.
I like fake emeralds and fake amethysts.
And they have every color and they had many
Let me
shapes.
show it here.
They also have different shapes. They had oval. They had the circle. Yes.
I see it here. Look.
Yes.
Now I see it.
They also have drops. They have various shapes, and they have all the colors, all the possible colors that you could
Or
have.
the usual colors.
Yes,
let's say.
and
green, blue, red, yellow,
and
purple.
various sizes. They had the small one, the medium one, the big one, and it was amazing. I also was very close on buying
I
those.
got excited.
I loved those because those are what here we have huge trouble here.
Yeah, you
we
make it
need-
with the resin yourself.
We
yeah.
need to make those with resin ourselves, and it's such a pain because you need a certain space to make those, and not everyone can do that. And here you just have them,
Okay.
and they're quite good with prices. The prices are very nice.
I'm sorry, I'm stopping. I'm stopping going. Can I move on?
I can stop now. Yes.
Okay, so this is fabric dyes, I guess.
Yes, fabric dyes, and they.
Which are really cheap. Oh my god, just 3 euros or 4 euros.
Yes, this is nice.
And
This is
this-
interesting. We have.
This is a Pantone diagram, right?
Pantone. Yeah, this is how it looks on this certain fabric because I see it's only one fabric.
Mhm.
And the samples is with various colors, which is very, very nice. Not everyone does this. When I go to fabric stores and accessory for fabric stores, they just give me a dye and they say good luck. It's like that. This is a game changer.
Moving on.
Okay, this is,
What is this?
it shows here. Go up, yes, here.
Ah,
It's a tape, a hemming tape. Oh my god.
Iron dakede, only for ironing.
Yes.
Kantan suru age. Very easy to do.
Yes, because you just iron it.
What is a hemming tape?
A hemming tape is something we use in sewing. It's to keep the hem crisp.
I see, okay.
So you put that inside. We call it krena or horsehair braid in English.
And the price in Japan was less than €1.
Yeah, but it's very little. It's just a little bit.
Okay, more ready-made. Let's not get more into that. This is
Those were crinolines, I think, and tutu skirts for underskirts. Which is very nice also because this makes your cosplay look even better.
Made costumes. Yeah, this is trusty mobile calculator again. This is
the pricey costume.
450 euros. Oh my god, I prefer to hire a maid than take this costume. I'm sorry, Japan. This one now. What have we got here? This was a very small cosplay store because in this video now you're seeing 3 different types of cosplay stores. The cosplay store with a window, which was in the one in Osaka. The cosplay store in the mall, which was just in the floor of the mall. And this is the third type, a small cosplay store in an apartment building.
Yes.
Or office building, I don't know how they call them in Japan.
It's a building.
There's just no window, nothing, there's just a sign outside and it says a floor, you go inside. So you go up these stairs.
It's very
small stairs.
not small.
Narrow,
stairs.
very narrow stairs. And then you get to this door.
It's a weird door.
So Eva is ready to go in the store. This is all you see from the outside. The door was like that, half open. We did not open it. And
that's the thing with some stores in Japan, or maybe in Asia.
In Asia in general, not only Japan.
You have to go in apartment buildings and just hope for the best.
So this store was very narrow, and then I give it off to the specialist.
Yeah, I think it was more of used with used costumes. They have this thing with thrifting in Japan.
Yes, it also had new costumes.
It
also had a lot of used ones too.
Had a lot of used ones, but the used ones were like what, worn twice or something. They were new basically, and they had almost everything. Almost everything from popular anime and popular video games. For example, Genshin Impact had a lot of costumes inside the store.
Look the storage. Cardboard boxes.
Yeah.
Grouped.
They just had them piled there, and you just had to look for what you wanted.
I know this one. Madoka Magica. Okay.
They also had the classical Sailor Moon stuff and the Genshin Impact stuff, and
oh, this is not a mask.
yeah, that's not a mask.
Okay.
That's a head.
Okay,
That's
I'm
a
sorry.
head. They had costumes and then some. Now these, I think those are clothes. Also, something that I did not expect to see is that they also had some alternative fashion.
Yeah, but are you sure
section.
This was not in order to make like cosplay of characters that wear everyday clothes?
It's possible.
Because in many anime there are characters with only a t-shirt and pants.
More than possible. I mean, it's definitely. But those are normal clothing. Yeah, here you have also shoes. They also had cosplay shoes, but these are normal alternative shoes. And so many costumes from many.
Lots of stuff.
Yeah, and the way they were piled, if you didn't know what you were looking for, if you were just browsing, for example, you cannot browse there. You have to know what you want. You want this cosplay, you search for that cosplay. Because there was this new anime there.
Oh, I like that. Why did you not buy that?
Because it was expensive.
Oh, really? I don't see prices anywhere.
Yeah, the prices. We don't see many prices, but yeah, the costumes there, even though most of them, not all of them, most of them were thrifted, they were quite expensive, almost as if they were new.
Oh, price. 1,600. That's cheap. That's just 10 euros.
Yeah, that's cheap. That's very
11,
cheap.
something like that.
They had cheap
That's
costumes.
not so cheap. This is 8,000 euros, which make 8,000 yen. Sorry, oh my god.
Yeah, also it goes with popularity. Genshin Impact costumes were very pricey, for example. But those are kind of new costumes anyway.
Oh, this is like 50 euros plus.
Yes, some costumes were very, very cheap.
What is this thing?
This is a prop.
Yeah, a prop, 800 yen, very cheap. This looks like Sailor Moon stuff.
No, it's not. It's like a toy.
Yeah, but it looks like a Sailor Moon one.
Yeah, it could be pitchy.
Okay, this is Eva again in the store.
Yeah.
This is me in the store.
I was kind of lost with how many stuff they had.
It's bigger than it looks.
Yes, it looks bigger on the inside. And they had all those costumes shoved in all the corners, and you were like, no, I must see what they have.
And this is the last photo we have.
That's
It's the
nice.
cat last dinner.
Cat last.
I know, it's a ad for Chef Erotic Tree. Okay, so before we close with this video section, do you want to say anything else about the cosplay stores in Japan?
I just felt a little bit jealous on how the stores over there are having everything all together. Nerdy stuff, cosplay stuff, hobby stuff. And then they're also sometimes working with cosplayers that are famous crafters. And that is very nice. I mean, that promotes the hobby in another level.
So we'll also cover this in the Final Fantasy Cafe video, but in one of the Final Fantasy cafes, I think in Tokyo, they had this corner that you could wear second-hand cosplays by some, I don't remember, I think cosplayer group or something that they had donated.
Yeah, I
And
think
you
so.
could take photos with their old costumes in a corner that was decorated with beautiful chairs and stuff. I just found this, cute and cosplay related.
Yes, they use this hobby to promote everything, and since it's a whole industry. I mean, the hobby of cosplaying has evolved there faster. For example, in the West, we have it as a crafting thing. You can go to costume design later or scene crafting or whatever. Scenography.
Set construction.
Set construction or costume design. But there, it's a thing on its own. It's a different industry, and you work in this industry. Stores for this thing only, and people that work for that thing only, and they work together with marketing stuff, like the Final Fantasy store. Yeah, lovely.
And that's all for the cosplay stores.
But we have more to say for cosplay in general.
But we'll also say bye. See you in the next video. Hello!
Hello!
We're back with yet another Japan video. This time it's about the cosplay studio experience that we had in Osaka.
Hako.
Hako Stadium Cosset. That's what it was called.
That was a very nice studio.
Yes, so we will give you the full experience, how we booked, how we went, what happened there. So let's get started.
And number one thing,
On the list, this is what you see when you first get there.
do not talk in the changing rooms.
Yeah, quiet. So, how we booked? We went to their website, we completed the form, we paid the money, and we got our booking spots, let's say, for a specific hour. I mean, you have to tell them how much in the hours you will shoot. I think, if I remember well, we got the 5-hour package. There is also a whole day package. I don't remember if there's less than 5 hours. So we went there. There we had the only problem in our trip, because we go there all happy, Eva with your suitcase with a sucrose and me with my camera and stuff, and we go to the clerk, we give them our numbers, etc., and they tell us, fill this form. Okay, it's a standard form, name, passport, blah 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 blah, and there is one field that is address in Japan. We fill in the hotel address. She takes the forms, she says, no hotel accepted. But we're tourists. We only have hotel address. No, we need a permanent Japan residence. But we don't have. Then she talks with the other clerk, and there was 2 girls there and the cashier. Okay, fill in your permanent residence in Greece. And we do. They get the paper, and then they tell us, prove this is your residence in Greece. And then we say, how the hell are we supposed to prove it? They say, we don't know. So I take my mobile phone, I find my mails, I find an electricity company bill, and we show it to her. It's in Greek. Okay, she looks at it, says, okay. I don't know, does she know Greek? I guess not. I don't know really why we had to go through all this very, very bad experience only to shoot like 5 hours as tourists. I don't know, is it like we don't want tourists to shoot? Anyway, so after this small intro on what you can expect from difficulties, let's go to the fun stuff with Eva. So we will start from the beginning. Go.
Yeah, the first thing that you see is like after you pay for how long you're gonna stay there, you're gonna see what you need in order to do your shootings. For example, you might need another camera, another light, or
Here
maybe
it is, you
here.
can rent all this
You
stuff.
can rent all that, yes, everything.
So let me, because I'm the photographer.
Yes.
This is a ring light. This is a softbox for easier light. This is another softbox. This is a softbox for LED light. You can also rent LED lights. This is for your
The colors that you put on the...
for your flashlights, your various colors. This is for your lens. So this is a portable LED light, a small one. This is a tripod. This is a ring light with tripod. So very, very reasonable prices.
Yeah.
Very reasonable for 5 hours.
700 yen. I mean,
Yeah, €5, something like
it's
that.
fine.
For the whole day, €6. I mean, this is so affordable in Greece. In order to rent this for a day, it costs much, much more.
Like 10
Much
times
more. Also for your flashlight,
Yeah.
plastic softbox. But yeah, extremely affordable prices. I was very happy as a photographer for that. So, as Eva said, after you do all that,
You go to the changing rooms.
okay, tell us about the changing room,
Yeah,
please.
the changing rooms now. I loved those changing rooms.
I was,
Yeah, you were banned from there because you are a guy.
yeah, it was very funny. I was trying to follow her inside. I mean,
No, no, no,
as
no,
usual,
no.
to help her, and yeah, she was like, "No, what are you doing?"
Yeah, which is reasonable, but yeah, it took us by surprise a bit because as Greeks, we just go everywhere. Yeah, it happens. This is a cultural problem. So I went there. There were mirrors everywhere, and there were lockers everywhere. You find your locker, you put your stuff, you change, and then there is other stuff like they provide you with a few things to style your wig because if you have it inside your suitcase, it might be a bit messy.
Like
so
it had combs and stuff.
They had combs. They had press, heat press. For your hair, and they had a
this
few...
thing that you
the heat curler. The heat. They also had scissors or some small mending kits you could take for, like, if you have a hole in your costume, for example, you could just mend it really quickly. They had that stuff, which is not much, but it's not little. It's very good because in the last moment you might have difficulties. You might realize that your costume has some holes or it ripped somewhere or whatever. You can fix that. It's very good. I loved that. And they also had some kind of like glue, hot glue. They had a few things that really helps. I really love that. It's something that is very cheap for a person. It's cheap for a facility to have.
Yeah, it shows that they care and they have, they predict the needs of their customers.
Yes.
That's good. You can also buy lenses there.
Oh.
I think.
Oh, yeah, I think this is...
1 day lens.
Ooh, that's nice. I did not see that. I did not realize you could just buy them.
Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know if this is an advertisement or if you could buy it.
I think it's an ad, but I'm not sure.
Anyway, I wouldn't put it beyond them to be able to
have that.
Okay, this is the card that shows what you rented, I guess. I also see shoes here.
Costumes.
Cables.
They even have costumes.
Okay.
I mean, why not? And they also have some events that they have there, like meetups. You meet from a certain fandom.
Fandom.
From a certain fandom. That all the cosplayers from a certain fandom will meet up and use
I think it's some kind of event. I think they take group photos together because normally group photos are not allowed in this studio.
Yeah.
They're only allowed on these days.
Yeah. Then we got, after all those stuff, we see the mini studios.
So, let me speak a bit as a photographer first. They have lights. Usually they're adjustable by the switch, not always, but usually. In some rooms they're just on off. In some other rooms you can also adjust the volume or the color. Here they had a remote, you can adjust the colors of the even and the odd bars, let's say. So now Eva will get us through all the... Just tell me when you want me to change the photo.
Yeah, so this the first one is very nice for almost every cosplay because you can just use the light. You just use the light, you can have a very nice bokeh with lights and stuff. It's very cute. As you can see, yes, this is another
in the corner.
In the corner. It's different.
I don't understand what this is. This is the Medusa chair room.
Yeah, all the whole 3 floors, 3 or 4 floors.
3 floors. There were 3 floors of rooms.
All of the floors, 3 floors, were like this. They had small corners or small rooms.
Or rooms within rooms.
Rooms within rooms that were different studios. And it's amazing because for every costume, from every fandom, you can find your background. And it's amazing.
But what kind of cosplay do you need? Chairs? I mean, if there were no chairs, you could do some underwater maybe with jellyfish, but...
This is something like an aesthetic.
This is Eva here.
I'm just...
she's showing the remote that you change the colors.
Yeah.
And full instructions everywhere. Very useful for the photographers and the cosplayers. Oh! And as a photographer, sorry I'm interrupting Eva, but I will talk a bit about this. This is great. This is lighting instructions for great portraits.
In particular?
Yeah, in particular they show you a portrait that they liked and how it was taken. So it says the photographer was located here, they had a green light here, a red light here, and a green light here. These are normal LED light, this is projector light, I suppose. And if you don't know about photography and you're just taking photos, because we saw that there were not always photographers, some rooms there were just cosplayers taking photos of each other, like it's happening in Greece too these days.
Or they had their friends.
So people who are not photographers or who have not studied photography at all. So this is extremely useful. Yeah, you want this? Just do this.
And I think they also said how to set your camera, the settings of the lens.
Yes, we'll see this later.
Yes.
Okay, this is other colors.
These are all different colors of this studio.
So this third.
Simple studio.
Yeah.
They also have this. You
Simple,
want
great.
something simple. Yeah. You don't want anything other than a background. They have this too. They also had one in white, if I remember correctly.
In white, yeah. Grey and white only. But you can do grey black if you just understep. Fourth one.
The classroom. This is the set that everybody wants from normal anime. Most animes in classrooms. And this is a typical classroom and it's amazing.
For short people.
Well, it's a classroom, it's for kids.
Yeah, but I would not be able to do a cosplay there. I would not even fit under the table.
I barely fit anyway, so yeah. Thing is that it's amazing because you can just go in there and have a very nice classroom photo for your fandom that is from a slice of life anime of teenage people.
Green board. It also had teachers on the other side, the teacher's desk with another green board.
Yes, they have some
school books.
Yeah, books.
Maps.
All the things, yes.
Fifth one, with just beautiful furniture and brick wall.
Yeah.
Why not?
You know why?
No.
Because
for
you
vampiric stuff, maybe?
It's for medieval-ish stuff. You just need a brick wall and a nice furniture just to sit on. You just sit on the nice chair, you have this background, it's pretty, it looks nice. I mean, you don't need much more than that. We also have many photos.
Look, with a proper light, this would be awesome.
Yes.
I mean, you need good lights.
That's what we do in the West, and we also, with medieval costumes, we also just try to find walls.
A brick wall, yeah.
So yeah, here it is. Here is a brick wall.
Sixth one.
The Japanese room.
Or what we call the Japanese room, at least. These are not official title, this is what we call
Yes,
them.
we call it. I think they call it like the kimono room.
I
I'm
don't
not
remember.
sure.
They had some signs in every room.
Yeah, but it's a pretty room full of kimonos and fans and stuff. It's
Aesthetics.
It's full of traditional Japanese stuff.
Yeah, kimonos, umbrellas, paintings.
Yes.
This is they put in the windows. I don't know why they're here. Anyway.
Yes, all that stuff. Just of course you have to.
Yeah.
Not have shoes.
You rearrange them as you want, of course.
Yes. You must not take them from the room, but you can rearrange them.
Yeah, yes. You can put them all on the side and just shoot with them as you want.
Yes.
That's possible.
And look at the colors, it's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
They just put everything there.
Seventh.
The princess aesthetic, I guess.
The pastel princess look.
Princess, yes. They also have dresses. I mean, this is okay. This is nice. This is one of the rooms that you understand that you need these studios. Mm-hmm. This is when you understand that you need these studios because this room, you cannot just have a room like that. You cannot create a room like that. Mm-mm. And this creates one of the best backgrounds and one of the best sets for many anime, not only anime, but basically every fandom.
Yeah.
Movies.
Everything that has a cute theme.
Yes. Not only.
Eighth. This was across the room, in the same room, across the other one. I call this the white room. I don't know. It's an aesthetics room. Yeah. If you have a vibrant color cosplay, it will look really good in this white room.
I think that it's mostly for pastel colored costumes so that you can blend in. I think that's the aesthetic they wanted. Maybe. And
I also tell you as a photographer, a bright color cosplay will pop out from this. It will look amazing.
Probably. It looks very rustic and vintage,
like boards everywhere, like village stuff, like and some fake fireplace.
I think it's like cottagecore stuff.
Cottagecore.
Yes, cottagecore stuff. Because cottagecore, it's the Mori girl style that they have there. It's very popular lately.
But cottages are not white. They're brown.
No, but if you have pastel colors on your outfit, it looks nice.
Oh, this is again for me. Even better instructions. So you want to take a photo like this, you can do it with just one light.
And they tell you the color you can put on your flash.
Yeah. You want to do a shot like this. This was shot with a light here. You can understand this. Let me give you some hints from the light on her face. You understand that there is a color here, a light here, sorry. And you can put a soft light with a soft box here. So for this very orange light that makes no shadows. Here it has even more instructions, you see this text about what to do exactly. And if you want to make like a very soft look, they tell you use 2 soft boxes. No shadows, no anything. Extremely soft light. What else?
That's the white room.
This is a very hard look. Just one light and a reflector. And this 2 lights, a soft one from here, a hard one from here, and they tell you also how to set them up. I don't know where the barcodes take you, we did not scan them. Even more instructions for other portraits, more hard light portraits. The most impressive was this one, that they said they had a very huge light reflecting from behind, so that you cannot see the light in the photo. I would put the light behind, I would just erase it in Photoshop, but anyway, this is the way if you're lazy in Photoshop and you want to do everything photographically. I'm a Photoshop person, I'm sorry.
I don't think I think they say the instructions
for people who don't do Photoshop.
For people who do not they do not do photography.
Or this one, the heaven door, you put 2 lights, so they both reflect, and it's a uniform reflection light from behind. Here, they also have a photo, 2 flashlights. They give you ideas. I mean, that's great for people, as I said, who are not into photography a lot. They give you so many ideas so that you can rent stuff and you can do all that. Corner of a room. This is Emma being watch here.
Yeah, this is just a box.
Yeah, but it's a box with great, you see. I don't know how to say this in English. Iridescent.
It's like it's sparkly.
Yeah, sparkly. sparkling
I have
box.
no idea what kind of costume you could do there. Maybe something from, I don't know. I actually have no idea.
Yeah,
Maybe
because
some
the
idols
photo will
or
look like
something.
that.
Yeah, maybe you would use some bokeh.
I don't know, maybe.
I think it's two corners. I think.
Oh.
Yeah, one corner is
This
that
one, the autumn,
yes,
the autumn boxes.
also cottagecore style,
Mm-hmm.
and the
I
other
don't have
corner
another
is the
photo.
pub one. Amazing for pinups.
Yeah, amazing for pinups. We did one with Eva's clothes.
The other one is just very nicely aesthetic, like
Mm.
autumn style.
The Chinese room, we call it. This is with some cosplayers that were taking photos, and this is without.
Yeah, look at that. The furniture with decorations and all, basically the decorations. Just marvel on the decorations. How would you even have all these decorations just for one studio? They have
Yeah,
everything,
it's
and they
nice.
have the
all
light.
these lantern lights.
You can even use that natural light they have there. Just use it there. One of my favorite rooms, if not my favorite, the study.
I call it the alchemist room.
Yeah, that. It's beautiful, vintage furniture and maps and vials with liquids and
We took the best photos in this room of SpirosK.
yeah, library and they got the small stuff here and there that you can use for small portraits, and it's amazing because you can do so much stuff, and the carpet and the wood.
And the lights, so
The
nice, soft
light.
lights. All this is working light. This is working light.
Yeah,
This is
everything works.
everything is working light when we use it in
Mm.
our suits. Okay, so you might want to say something about the props.
Yes. They had a few props in a corner for every possible prop you might need in every possible setting, in every possible shoot.
Every. Anyway, yeah. It seemed like every when you look at it.
I mean, look at that.
Yeah, let's look at a little bit.
They have cooking stuff.
Mm-hmm. Here,
This
omelette.
is fake food.
Omelette.
This is fake plastic food.
Toast, burger, tofu.
Because if you want to have something like a cooking anime fandom cosplay,
Yeah, fake food.
fake food.
Sweets, rice, curry rice.
Now that One Piece is very trending, okay, you can have sanji and you can take the food and just serve it. You have it.
Fake swords.
Fake swords. This in particular is an Attack on Titan sword, and they had other props too. They have weapons that you can use. You don't need to have your own props. You don't need to do anything.
Okay, unless it's a very special weapon
Yeah.
from an anime.
Porcelain,
More food.
food, yeah, and desserts and food.
Bread.
Yes. They had all that food, plastic food.
Controllers.
Yeah, controllers, because you might need controllers, but you might want to do, for example, a gamer, boy, girl, whatever. Books, more books and more books.
But you see, they have books that have nice leather bound,
Yes.
so they look good in the photos.
Vintage.
Yeah.
They also
Halloween?
have the pumpkin for Halloween
Stuff?
theme, and this they have plates
And cups.
and porcelain cups and from
Plastic.
yeah, but they look so pretty.
Yeah, they look like porcelain. That's it.
And they also had other stuff. I don't think the photo is
Yeah, we have the whole. Well,
bottles.
to be honest, there were more corners. I think we have another photo because there were many sets corners with different prop seats. This is just one of them. This has only foods, books, and gaming stuff. Basketballs, for anime,
balls,
volleyballs. Okay, let's move on.
lamps. They had extra lamps, extra bottles, extra everything. Also one of my favorites.
I call this the romantic room.
It's an amazing. This is beautiful. I loved this room.
Mm-hmm.
I loved it. You know I loved it. This is the absolute aesthetic stuff. You want to do stuff in this room. You want to search those papers. You want to take the candles. You want to sit on the desk and on the chair. It's amazing.
And I also think it's good for vampire suits.
Uh,
Great for vampire suits.
Great for any gothic / vintage something room. Also medieval. You can also do medieval stuff.
I think this is the same from, with wide angle. So you
Here-
can see how it is from away. What is this?
Yeah, that corner is for vampires and undead stuff.
You want to cosplay Dracula? You can sleep in there. There.
Yeah. I mean, why not? Why not?
And again, yeah, we love this room. I took a lot of photos. 15th corner.
Another beautiful room.
Another palace couch stuff.
Yes, this is for that royal aesthetic. Beautiful curtains, beautiful wall, beautiful stuff. What is this stuff? Christmas stuff hanging from the ceiling. It's fine.
Decorations.
It's beautiful.
This is great for bokeh. When you do bokeh with that, they look amazing on the background.
Yes, you're right.
So let me tell you a fun fact. You see this tripod here? This was a cosplayer who she was dressed as a he character. She was sitting here on the corner and taking with a mobile phone. So I guess this was the what was in the frame. So yeah, she was doing that, taking photo, self-timing, checking the photo, setting again, going back and forth. The life of the lonely cosplayer.
Yeah, it was very weird to watch. It takes a long time,
and
that's
lots
how
of patience. Lots of patience.
And that's maybe that's why you need so many hours. Yeah, another royal palace setting balcony. Yeah,
this is the royal balcony. You take photos from below, and this looks amazing, like you are in the balcony palace, like you're making a speech or something. Interior
balcony. The throne. Now that is an odd one. I think this is for very particular type of portrait.
Yeah, we make a king, a queen, a prince, a princess. You have a throne.
You have the throne. The light is from above, because if you see that, it's a it has the ceiling is very high above the throne. Because
so you have very soft light from above. If you complement, you can put a light on the side. Here or here, and you can have very good lighting for a portrait.
Yeah. This is good.
So right across the throne, opposite, was the church room, or what they imagine as a church, I guess. Here it is.
It pretty much looks like a church. And
like a Romanesque church with marble altar. This is not happening in the West.
Still a church.
Okay.
It looks fine. It's great because many fantasy anime are like
vampire anime also.
Vampire anime and
old fantasy anime, you say.
Fantasy anime, yes.
This goes to the left of the throne.
Yes.
Alice in Wonderland room.
Again, look at all that stuff that's going on here. You can sit on every corner and have a portrait, and it will be so different and so amazing at the same time.
You have your mud tea party, you have the cards, the Queen of Hearts, sorry. This decoration, this beautiful decoration with cards and the leaves and stuff.
Yeah, the huge clock too.
Oh, that's all I have.
They also have, you cannot see it here, but there was also a tornado of cards, so you could have these weird fantasy portraits that you were sucked in the tornado.
I don't even remember that.
I remember it because there was a cosplayer that took portraits.
Oh, that's why I didn't take photo, I guess, so that they don't feel that we are stalking them or something. This was called the fashion room by them. I remember that. Yeah, because it has the center stage, it has here the fashion doll. How do you call this in fashion?
It's a
sewing doll.
Sewing mannequin.
Bust, a mannequin.
Sewing mannequin. Or bust, yes.
Yeah.
It's very modern, but nice lighting.
Minimal aesthetics, black and white.
Contemporary. The Victorian Gothic room.
Baroque, I guess, with all this stuff.
Yeah, perfect with Gothic Lolita style.
Yeah, and I think there was one shooting when we got the Lolita.
Yes, indeed. Very nice, very nice.
One of my favorites.
Yes.
I don't know, I call it the scientist library room or something.
I think it's just the officer room or something,
Wooden stuff, books here, chessboard. I love this room.
It's nice.
Oh, more props.
Stuffed animals!
Yeah.
I love
Another prop corner.
Gifts.
This was only stuffed animals. So you want to take photos
for other rooms, like for example, for the princess, the little princess room, or a romantic room. Or
Let me say again that these are free.
Yeah.
You don't pay extra for these probes. You just pick them up and you just leave them back when you're done. It's all in the price. I call this the biohazard room.
Or the, the criminal.
Or the alley room,
the
or
alley
the
room.
storehouse, because it also looks like a storehouse behind with.
Perfect urban portraits here.
We
Perfect.
had one.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with the photos we took in this one. Here we are from the future, intersecting the video to add a couple of rooms that we forgot in the previous recording. That's on me. So, this is the iridescent cylinder room, I think.
Yeah, it's got a light on the top, it's polygonal, it has a very beautiful effect.
And
it's like a video clip like for Hatsune Miku or something.
Yeah, Hatsune Miku would be great here. Let me also add for photographers, there was no space to put extra lights. It is very small. But these walls are so bright that you don't know if you need them.
Very reflective, very nice.
This is the one photo that we took. And next, my favorite by far.
The steampunk corner.
It was not a corner, it was like a set. It had this one,
yes.
the wall with the cogs. It had a door that we did not take photo.
And some rails and
an engine.
Yes.
So this is the cogs and this is the engine.
Yes, yes. And it looks so pretty. It looks amazing. So realistic, so rusty. It looks rusty and it's so well painted.
Yeah, really well painted. If you go, you cut this, it's just cardboard, plastic, stuff like that.
Yeah, they're just painted stuff, but it's very well painted. It's very good. I mean, we've gone to industrial factories that look kind of like this when they're destroyed, and accurate.
Really good for, of course, steampunk photos, industrial photos, post-apocalyptic photos. Really, really, really good. And Eva's favorite room.
One of the favorite rooms, yes. One of my favorite rooms is the stage room.
The music stage.
Yes, music stage room. It's a music stage. I mean, that explains everything. But here's the catch. They have the whole equipment that you might need for a video clip, for photo shooting, with your whole band.
Yeah.
You
if
can
you
have
want
a whole
to
band.
make like music anime shoot, like K-On! I think it was called, or the similar.
Yes. Or Nana, or whatever. Yes, you can do all that. They have actual equipment. I mean, this guitar is a real guitar.
It had, I think, around 8 or 10 guitars, I think.
Yep, all of them were real guitars. And
drum set.
A drum set.
Basses.
They had keyboards. They had basses. They had the microphones. And
not just one microphone.
Yes.
Like 3 or 4 different kinds.
And they also had woofers and amplifiers.
You could set up like a real concert with your whole band there, as many people.
The lights were beautiful, and it's set up so beautifully, and it's quite big.
Yeah, all those lights are also controllable. As you can see in the beginning, we had them turned off here, the first photo.
Yes.
And then we turn them on, so you can adjust the lights as you wish.
You can adjust everything, but this is what I really want to emphasize, that a whole band can get up there. And their fans. I mean, it's spacious.
Yeah.
It doesn't show, but it is spacious.
You can do a real nice group photo. Here. And this is all the rooms we have. There were, I think, 3 or 4 more rooms that we did not take photos because there were cosplayers shooting there, like the graffiti corner, the post-apocalyptic corner.
3 floors of all these small studios. What more can you ask for this hobby? This is how this hobby has an industry, because you actually take care of the cosplayers. You say, come here, you pay a fee, you have your photos. Conditions apply.
Very nice, very nice. If you leave out the horrible experience we got with the address in the beginning in order to get approved and get these very beautiful cards.
This one.
Wait, the Staka card. And behind it writes her name, surname in Latin and katakana.
It's an interesting card. It's a membership card.
And you can choose one of the 6 designs. Always in Japan, this is always the case.
But But the thing is that you had to have a membership card. You cannot go inside the studio without a membership card.
Yeah. The first time you go, you have to register, get a card, and after then you only go with a card.
And I guess that's why they needed a dress. Because if you have a membership anywhere, for any reason, you need to have the address of someone. It's the bureaucratic stuff they have.
Other than that, tell us about your experience with the cosplay set. Would you recommend it? Would you not recommend it? Did you have a good time? Do you think you need more hours, less hours, something to change?
I think that if you know what you're gonna shoot, okay, you have 1 or 2 costumes, okay, and you have those costumes and you know that you are gonna take a few portraits and you're gonna take maybe a few action shots. 5 hours is more than you need. You need that. I think 3 hours is enough. And the choices of studios are a game changer. Why? Because if it's you, if another person is using the studio, you can always go to another one that is very close to that. They have many rooms that look alike, and they have a very similar aesthetic. And because they tell you how to shoot a very nice portrait, a very nice photo, you can do it by yourself, you can do it with a friend, you can do it however you want.
Okay.
If you haven't done this, if you haven't, you don't know how good this was for me. For me, as a person, as a cosplayer, this is a game changer in the hobby.
You wish it existed here too.
I wish it existed everywhere in the world, because this helps you have your hobby in a very nice, private manner. Private, yes. But also do the photos that you want.
But how you imagine.
Have your vision out there, and it's a very good business model. I loved this thing. It's amazing. I recommend any cosplayer that goes to Japan to go there.
And you will have a little trouble with registering.
Yeah, okay, that is understandable, I guess, and it depends on how experienced the receptionist is, because,
There were 2 girls, like 20 years old.
Yeah, they were young. I mean,
and they were in cosplay, I think, if I remember well.
And maybe there were not managerial positions. I mean, they wouldn't know what to do if anything happened. So it's understandable that they wouldn't know what to do, and they would need proof of various things.
Yeah, but what is the worst thing that can happen? Okay, let's say I don't have a permanent address, so I will get this card. What is the worst thing I can do with getting this card without an address? I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's some weird Japanese law, or I don't know. It felt a bit weird to me, this whole situation.
It's how they do things. Apparently, they just want to know how they will find you. If there were things, I don't know.
Okay.
If you damage things, maybe, or if there is a complaint for you. A complaint?
So they will come find me in Greece. It was much easier to find me in my hotel.
True.
Anyway, before we close this video, I want to talk a little bit about the rules of this place regarding sexy cosplay, because it had very, very strict rules. Like, you cannot have underwear showing, you cannot have swimsuits. If you have swimsuits, I think it said that you have to have an underwear under the swimsuits. You cannot, if I remember well, you could not expose flesh. I mean, you can find everything in their website. I think I will try to find the website again and link it in the description. Very strict rules about sexiness, about making the other person feeling unease with your sexiness. I found this a bit weird. I expected Japan to have more relaxed things in sexiness, but it's less relaxed, much less relaxed. So you could only do like a bit more sexy in group, in the group cosplay days, because it's only for the group, and I think the idea is that you're all like-minded from the same anime, so you're expected to do a sexy character from that anime, so everyone will know and they will not feel unease. I just found this a bit weird. I wanted to mention it just in case some Western cosplayer wants to go there and flash her.
I think the idea is that the age that people can go inside the studio is a bit young.
Yes, you're right. I think it was 14 plus, something like
13 plus, I think.
Yeah. So.
If I remember. And that means that, because they're minor, there could be minors around, you would have to be careful. They were very specific. They did not forbid you from doing the sexy costume cosplay stuff. However, they were very specific on how you could do that. The last thing I want to say is that there is no pressure. You have a time limit, the 5-hour limit. And
if you book the 5 hours,
yes.
You might have booked the whole day. You have no pressure.
Yeah, no pressure at all. Nobody's there to just tell you about stuff and what to do, what not to do, how you do it. No, you're just there alone, in peace and quiet, and you do your portraits, and it's... I don't know. I haven't felt so relaxed while in a photo shoot.
You seemed very happy. And it was also your birthday, if I recall.
It was also my birthday. I haven't done a photo shoot like that before. And we have done a lot of photo shoots together, so that says something.
So, to sum it up, totally recommend it. Don't bring your very sexy stuff or you will be kicked out.
Yeah.
Have fun, enjoy responsibly, have a proof of your permanent address. And that's all.
The proof of permanent address.
Bye. Till the next video. If you liked it, like, subscribe, retweet, react, whatever. If you don't like it, we're sorry. Bye.